Oh, 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 oh. I ain't gonna lie, yeah, this thing was snapping a little key. I ain't yo, man, this shit is Dietyeradio here, man. We here. It's Wednesday. It's 7:30. I know we said 7 all the time. I know y'all know we be late sometimes. Okay, leave us alone. We dealing with just like y'all do. Okay, whatever. But we here, man. Getting ready for a new show, so y'all be here. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. We got my co-host over here onto my side over here. So go ahead, give them y'all name and y'all where they find you at on Instagram and stuff like that.
Okay, I'm gonna take it. Hey y'all, my name.
See my co-host to the side.
To my side, I be.
You see the co-host to the
I didn't know if they look different on y'all screens. Okay, I didn't know.
Well, looky. Here come Cookie.
Which cookie is this?
Whatever, y'all.
Oh, that's that cookie. Okay.
What's the word?
The word, man.
Go ahead and introduce yourself, huh?
Introduce myself.
Ladies first.
It was supposed to be you, Kay. He said
But he already here. You know, he want to hey everybody, I'm sorry, so he might as well. Oh my God. Okay, fine. I'm table y'all.
What up, y'all?
What's up, y'all? I'm Combat Pretty. You can follow me at Combat Pretty everywhere at Combat Pretty. And be sure to check out my latest single, Working Hard by Combat Pretty.
It's really a bop.
Thank you. Work, baby.
Yeah. Y'all know, man, it's your boy Z Huno here, bro. ZHUNNO_. Same guy as always, man. The guy that everybody hate. It's okay. Yeah, man. So y'all already know. You see the topic.
I don't know why he labeled himself bad. I do not know why.
It's the truth. It's just like that.
I don't know why he labeled himself bad.
It's just the truth, man. It's just like that, you know.
Oh, his drama, right? It's always
but it's fake because
like that sometimes. I don't want to call it that,
drama.
but it be that, you know. I be trying to do my own thing, mind my business, you know. But it just pop up, you know.
He just gonna label himself.
Man, like I said, we gonna get to this show, man. So y'all already know R&B Part 2, the underrated edition. So we love the R&B talk so much that I felt like, okay, man, we might want to talk about our best underrated, R&B artists. People don't talk about it too much, and sometimes there's some people out there that I feel like we can put on that like list that be like, hey, yo, man, we had to say underground or underrated GOAT. This might be the list of underrated GOATs, but we go start it here where I want to hear everybody's first. Like, give me y'all underrated artists first. Let me hear what y'all got. Let me see before I say mine.
I got a question. It's not just from the 90s, right?
Nah, anytime.
Well, I'll put just R&B, so you good. Yeah, R&B.
As long as it was R&B, I think.
Yeah, R&B. Just R&B.
All right, so I see my first one was gonna be Tank. To me, Tank is underrated because he always everything he put out be good. And lately he's been in the tabloids a lot, and he had something and he posted something. He said something that was really dope. He said the reason that so much music is out about killing and crime is because they are not afraid of our war. They are afraid of our love. So it was really dope how he put that. So I thought that was really dope. I think Tank is very underrated, and I think his music is melodic.
Okay.
I got a
What's
question.
your favorite Tank song?
I would think it's so freaking many. Let me think. I think Please Don't Go.
Okay.
Yeah. That's one of my favorites. What else?
Okay.
Baby I Deserve.
That Please Don't Go is a classic, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, nah.
I'm like, my man got an opera voice.
didn't even have him. I didn't even know who I wanted to not go, and I used to sing the fuck out of it.
I'm like, hear this with the opera voice.
Oh yeah, Tank very is a niche artist. He's not really out there like that for real. Kayla, what's yours?
And that Baby I Deserve was a different concept at a different time, at a time that we needed something different. So I felt like he was underrated on that.
You got some.
What's yours, Kayla?
What you got?
Shut up, soft. I got a question.
I didn't say it. Z said it too. Man, you just coming for me.
You said it. This is not your first time saying it. Why everybody got their little stuff at the bottom and mine just say K?
Because we
put it in. You didn't put nothing in there.
Because you didn't write it in.
You supposed to write it in when you first come in at the studio. It says headliners at the bottom.
You write your name and then under it gives you able to be a title of something.
It's like a headliner. You
know? Oh, fancy or whatever.
Click on your name, click on your face where it say you can add and remove yourself from the stream, and it'll tell you edit name and headline. But why you doing that? What's your underrated?
Like you just ain't hear the fucking dang thing.
So I don't know how to say her name, but you know who I'm talking about. Combat. She sings "If You Just Let Me." It's like
heck yeah! Oh, I love her. What's her name? Sayid
or something like that.
I'll tell you in a second. I have her.
Yeah, sing.
I want to say Harper or something like that.
It's Sayid Harnett.
Harnett, right?
Oh, Sneed. Oh, yeah.
Sayid Harnett, yeah.
I really like her.
Yeah, she underrated.
I would say Snow Allegra, but I don't think she's like underrated.
I was gonna say that too.
What, Snow Allegra?
Yeah.
Snow's so fire, bro.
Yeah, she cold.
And Neo, something like that.
You want to just drop all yours right now?
Oh, I thought that's what we had to do.
I only gave one.
Well, it's too late. So, Sayid Harnett, and my favorite song by her is "If You Just Let Me." And then I like Neo, and my favorite song by her is "Orbit." And well, I'm a girlfriend of a music artist, so which makes me stand naturally.
Right.
And then those are my three.
Oh, I had a candle.
Mine is it's this hip hop R&B duo called They. They is fire. They die. It's like they with a period at the end. Them niggas is fire. And they make beats. They're both producers, so they make their own beats. My favorite song from them for right now is "What I Know Now." It's they and Wiz Khalifa. "What I Know Now." That song is so fire.
Oh wow.
The whole I think it was called 18 or something like that. Oh, Wildfire. The album was called Wildfire. Listen to that whole album. You'd be like, how are they not heard of? Because they got all heavy hitters in that album. Every song has a feature with somebody that's been a heavy hitter in the game. So I don't know. But yeah, they fire.
That's only one person you gave?
Oh,
no, you good. You can give one, and we can move it back.
Yeah, I got a couple.
I know you do.
I got one more, so I say my last one for our next go around.
You figure out some more too, since you sitting over there.
I thought we had to tell all of them at one time.
Jamie Foxx clearly he already know like that.
We talked about this. Yes.
Like dude, just he got too many hits that people just you heard of it before. Like you just already okay. I heard this song before, but you forget like, dang, Jamie Foxx actually made music. Like
highly underrated.
come in out of
He can
nowhere,
sing.
just drop an album
And
out
can
of nowhere,
sing,
just be like,
sing.
wow. I mean, he can sing. He just out of nowhere drop an album. He just like, where the heck did this come from? Okay, what? You just sitting in the vault with albums, bro? Like, all right, well,
Right.
but yeah, he always been a good
That
one. I
boy probably
mean,
got a whole arsenal. Didn't
Yeah.
yeah, I
even
would say he
showcase it.
probably got a catalog.
And the variety of sound too. Like he could probably come out with a
Yes.
project that sound like this, a project that sound like that, like the variety and the range.
And
What's
like,
your
cause the
favorite
amount of
Jamie
people who's
song?
touched Jamie Foxx, like just been around Jamie Foxx, like Pharrell, Ed Sheeran, Jay-Z,
Kanye.
Timbaland, Kanye, like people who before they even made it was around Jamie Foxx. Like he was one of
Right.
the first people who like, yo, you can come stay here with me and stay on my couch for a little bit. Like Ed Sheeran
Heck
stayed on the
yeah, he
couch.
worked with a lot of people. You right about that.
So it was like just the fact of that, just that alone, and then plus what he did on himself with his music, it was like you couldn't take that
And
away
then
from
how about this? He probably was a lot of times for artists, a lot of artists, you can come stay with my couch because he was working definitely on TV and stuff, like already getting a check from TV from doing the Jamie Foxx show instead of pushing his career. So being as though he was coinciding, it was kind of like put the pressure something.
I think Jamie just wanted that movie bag.
He wanted all the bags. I ain't made it.
I don't blame him.
Right.
everybody else getting paid. Why not me?
That's anonymous, y'all. Anonymous. Everybody like we don't blame him. Jamie get all the money. Jamie is underrated. We love Jamie.
Not like he
Favorite
wasn't
Jamie
good.
song.
Had a whole
What's your
TV
favorite
show.
Jamie
Not like he wasn't good.
What's your favorite Jamie song?
Yeah.
Oh,
And he
my
had some
favorite
hitters on
Jamie
it.
song. My fault. I probably swoon.
Huh?
Either fall for your tight or blame it.
Not unpredictable.
Unpredictable. I mean, that's just like that's one of them songs that's like cemented. Like you can't even say that. Like
Yeah, that was a good one.
you can't say unpredictable because it's unpredictable. Like,
I had one too many drinks and fell in love.
and he got some
at
fire
the
albums. Like he was just like he really took his time. Like you can tell.
Yeah, that was my favorite one on that Jamie.
Okay, so let's do another round. Let's do another round of.
All right, let's see.
So out of let's
think
say
someone
this.
who
Let's
was
say this.
underrated.
Out of the four that we just picked, we got Jamie. What'd you say, Saul?
They.
They.
Bay.
They. Like them. They.
T-H-Y?
They, them. T-H-E-Y.
Okay, they. And then which one of the ones you said, Caleb? Because you said
I'm gonna
20.
go with Need Harnett.
E Harnett, and then you said Pretty. What you say again? Tank. We got Tank. So out of those four,
You know everybody going with Jamie. That's why you was real
1, 2,
hype
3,
right
4.
now.
Who's 1, 2, 3, 4 out of those four? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Everybody gonna say Jamie is the most.
Okay,
underrated.
wait. Is the out of the most underrated or out of the most talented?
Who's the number one out of the underrated? Like 1, 2,
The
3,
most
4.
under.
Who would be your number
I say the
one?
most underrated. I think the most underrated is they, because don't nobody really know who they are, but we know who Jamie Foxx is, and the rest of them that you hear.
I mean, that's from movies though. We talking about music.
Yeah, they
That's
probably
what I'm
are
talking
the most
about.
underrated
That's what I'm
though,
talking
because I
about.
never heard of them.
They is the most underrated. Cause yeah,
I'm talking about like
nobody
who's
really
the best out of those four that we just picked. Who's the best ones that y'all like out of those four? 1, 2, 3, 4.
I get what Saul's saying, but I'm going with Jamie Foxx.
It gotta be Jamie. It has to be Jamie.
Only because it's not like we heard Day. Like I didn't get a Day song yet. I wish I did. So that way I could have had something to like base my we could have did the song analysis. So I could have been like, yeah, that song, the song just gonna trump it. But yeah.
Well, you know what? Next time we're gonna be on Rumble, so y'all can go ahead and do that. Where we can go ahead and just play stuff on there and not have to worry about getting copyrighted and strikes and stuff. It's good.
Perhaps that is brilliant.
It's good. YouTube don't get mad at us, but I don't care.
And we on Twitch.
Not too much.
And Twitch.
We still me and Combat might still be on YouTube, all right? Not too much. YouTube. Z said that. All right.
Yeah, Z said that.
You
I
see
love
the platform.
YouTube. I don't want no trouble. I be on here every
I don't
day,
want no
working
smoke.
hard. Like the single is out right now. The video, check it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm just on
On
here working
YouTube, you can
hard.
check it out on YouTube.
Right.
We love us some
Okay.
YouTube.
Me and Kate, we love you too. We on here working hard. All right. So I would say my
Okay, so
next
then who's number
underrated
2?
artist
Yeah, go
would
ahead.
be Blast. Overrated.
Yes. Oh my god, yes.
Because I think
Underrated.
that song is underrated. Overrated is underrated. That song is so dope to me. Like it's so the well put together. So it has the traditional singing in it, but it's the coolness of now. It's cool as hell.
He got a nice little new uniqueness to him. I like him.
It's cool. It is it's underrated. Like I'm telling you, it's the real R&B, but it's the coolness of now. And then it still got sweat. It was dope. I just really dig it.
Blast is
I say
cool.
more blast. Blast it all.
Blast is fire. I do like his music. I love his lyricism. But
His
the only
lyricism, that's
con,
why it's high. That's why I got that
the,
old school twist.
the only con that I have with Blast is that most of his songs, or most of the songs that he in, sounds the exact same. You know, he sounds the exact same in most of his songs. That's the only con I have. But other than that, he's sweet.
Okay, I gotta say one thing though. Traditionally, we like people for their cadence. That's what made them come out and be able to branch out. He was something new. So his cadence is what. So if he doesn't keep a similar cadence, it's almost like he's not being authentic.
I guess. It's just like I hear a song and I'll be like, "What is that song? There's this other song. Isn't
The
that the
new
same song?
overrated.
No, it's a different song. But you thinking it's the same song because you done heard it sounds the same. You know what I mean? But
Right.
still though, Blast is fire. I don't care.
Right.
There's some songs that I really like from Blast that aren't on the Apple Music anymore. Like what was it called? Never Was Wrong. Never Was Wrong by Blast. That's not on the Apple Store anymore.
Oh
Or
wow.
Apple
He might
Music.
have pulled
Yeah.
it for his project.
I think they pulled it because the sample wasn't approved, so they took it off the album. And you can't even find it on SoundCloud. You got to look it up on YouTube. Yeah,
You know
sick
what?
about it.
SoundCloud don't let you put certain stuff out either because Hi Karim McCann, they always say that they are so real. What I was gonna say, SoundCloud is strict as I don't know what. I tried to put my lemon pepper freestyle out. They was like, no, someone in Miami owns this.
Yeah, they be tripping.
Look,
They didn't got an
SoundCloud
influx
got
of artists, so
strict.
they be tripping now.
Yeah,
SoundCloud said, dude, this ain't mixtapes.
It used to be nothing but mixtape.
SoundCloud said, this ain't that, and this ain't what you thought it was.
We got subscriptions now. We ain't playing them games with y'all.
Okay, and we know who owned it. So where's your license? Go get you a copy.
We trying to compete with Spotify and Apple Music and all that. Y'all not finna do us like this. No.
Might have to put our music back on that piff.
Flags. I'm talking about I gotta put it out on YouTube because it's
what's that other one?
And it's gonna still get copyrighted.
What was that purple one they had? What was it?
I forgot. I know what you're talking about.
What was the purple one, bro? Oh my gosh! So everybody's music was on there. Like everybody had all their mixtapes and everything on that on his app.
I know for a fact that one of them definitely was that piff.
Mm-hmm.
That's still popping.
That piff, my mixtapes.
There was another one.
There was
another one where you can listen to all the Tupac's albums, all the Tupac's freestyles, and everything, all Tupac's mixtapes. I forgot that one.
It's on that piff?
No, it's on a different website. The one that Z talking about. I forgot.
I want to say it's Gorilla. I want to say Gorilla,
but like I even want to say like Rhapsody or something like that. But I don't think it's that old. Or like what was the other one? It wasn't Rhapsody. It was I forgot. Lime. It wasn't LimeWire either. It was a different one, but yeah, I don't know. Might have to start uploading our music to those websites.
So, what was your underrated artist? Mine's is Blast for this chapter. What's yours?
I want to say there was a couple that I was thinking of, but one that really popped up in my head fast is his name Jack James. Jack James. He did this song called No Drama, and that's like modern day '90s R&B. I don't know. It's like it got a '90s feel to it.
Okay. So you gave me two different artists that I'm gonna have to look up. So one
Yep,
is called Day, and this one now is Jack James.
Jack James. But in Jack, the A is a V.
Is a B.
A V.
Oh, I seen that name before.
Yep.
As soon as you see the V.
And they is what appeared on the end. So it's they period. Or they dot or something like that. But yeah,
Okay.
music video for No Drama. Ooh, man. It really gets you in your 90s bag.
Okay. You see No Drama.
Yeah. I can put y'all hip to so many R&B artists that I feel like that's underrated.
Yeah, because you really like R&B too, right?
Yeah, I pretty much live R&B.
That's the No Drama.
That boy got
Mhm.
crying.
All right, I found it. I'm gonna
He
check
been
it out.
in there crying. He's being at the boohoo crying, boy.
No, man, I
And no
listen to the
copyright.
like groove R&B, like get you in.
This man gonna be in the car crying.
Nah,
I hope
I don't
not.
be in my field.
A good cry every now and then, but not too much.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Shoot, I could give you an album that'll make you cry, but it's not R&B. It's and you'll be surprised what genre it is too.
What is it? Gospel?
No, it's EDM,
I'm not listening. I'm not crying to no EDM.
but it's crazy that this album is that beautiful. It would probably make you shed some thug tears. I'm
No, I'm
telling
not
you.
Kayla, why not the EDM though? I'm not crying to no EDM. Me neither. I'm not.
Look, I mean, you'll be
That's
surprised.
literally the opposite of what you're supposed to do to EDM. What am I doing crying? I'm not crying to EDM.
It's like
It don't make sense.
ethereal,
It just
beautiful.
doesn't make sense. How
That's
it works possible.
Yeah, it's
like,
crazy
what are we
though.
doing here, bro?
It's crazy,
Right.
but once you actually listen to it, you be like, "Dang, I
They
feel
must
it."
have,
Though.
your friend was high.
No, bro, I swear,
Definitely.
no.
Your friend
You
was
don't
high.
need to cry to EDM.
When I first heard one of the songs on the album, I was like, "What is this?" And then somebody else told me they was like, "Yeah, I heard this album. It was the first album that I ever heard that made me cry." And I was like, "What? All right, let me. If he's saying it, then it must be true. Let me listen to it." I listened to it straight through, bro. I was in there going crazy. I was like, "Bro, this making me feel some emotions I ain't never
And you was
felt
so.
before." Yes.
I don't believe it.
Thank you. That's all I'm saying.
Man,
That's what
nah,
I'm saying. I'm
nah.
like, who was sober though?
I
No,
will.
I
I
Answer
will
my
send.
question.
I
Who
will
was
send
sober?
y'all the album. I will send y'all the album, and you gotta listen to it straight through. And tell me that you're not gonna be in your feelings, or feel something,
Listen,
feel some emotion that you ain't never felt before.
then clearly you wasn't listening to the beat neither. You was just listening to the lyrics. You gotta listen to
No,
both.
it ain't just lyrics. It ain't just. It's most. I mean, it's mostly it's
EDM
EDM,
is
so
supposed
it's
to make you
mostly sound.
dance.
I'm
Some
gonna
of the
make you
songs
feel
make you dance, but some of the songs make you feel like that's how. Look, when I
EDM is
listen
supposed to
to
make you
music,
doom 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 doom.
not all EDM is like that. When
What
you
does
think of
EDM stand for?
electronic dance
Electronic.
music,
That's all it's supposed to make you do. That's it.
Thank you. I love that. Girl, I like
there's
it when you do
different
that, when
there's
you did it,
different
when you did that, when
genres
you did
in
what you did, when
EDM.
you did what you
There's
did.
different
If I'm
subgenres.
not,
Y'all know?
So what does
Why am I
EDM
listening
stand
to
for?
EDM?
I
I'm
mean
not trying to no
electronic dance
EDM.
music. Yeah. Then what is this supposed to make you do?
I'm gonna listen to
Dance
it.
music.
Look, you gotta.
I'm gonna listen to it next month on my period, just to like be more emotional, and I'm still not gonna cry. I got you.
I
I'm gonna take
bet
the
you I
chance.
won't.
I send you that
I bet
album.
you.
I send it to you, and I
Caleb, we
promise
need to
you,
do a YouTube
I promise you, you're gonna feel
and
something
listen
that you
to.
ain't never felt before. Look, when I listen to music, like especially R&B, I listen to. These are a few key factors that I listen out for when I listen to
Listen.
music. If it makes
Wait.
it makes you
I wish we could write a chart so we can write Saul's keys.
if it makes you feel something, like if you listen to the song and it hooks you right away, but it puts you in it makes you feel something. That's what I look for. That's what makes me feel like, okay, this person didn't just make a song; they actually put their work into it because it makes you it makes you feel something. Whether it makes you groove, dance, you know what I'm saying, or whether it makes you want to turn up and hurt somebody, or or whether you just want to just sit there and cry. I
Right.
look
The
for that.
first thing I look for is whether I feel something too, and that's whether I feel the beat. So in his electronic dance music, you're supposed to feel the beat. So it's supposed to
Not all the
electronically
songs.
make you dance. And you
There's
ain't supposed to
house.
electronically be crying. You ain't supposed to be like,
No, because like
It's like crying to some Tame Impala. Like, nah, I think he made
no,
music
bro.
where you can honestly, you can cry to Tame Impala.
Yeah, you could cry like Tame Impala. Yeah, definitely. That's what I'm saying. It's not like Tame Impala, but you know what Tame Impala make? They make rock music.
It's only one person.
He makes rock music, but there's some songs that'll make you feel like share some thug tears. The exact same way. Just because it's EDM, like there's progressive house. Progressive house is a subgenre of EDM. That type
Put
of
it in the
music
comments. Put it in the
can
comments
make you
so
cry.
I can go back and like get it.
I'm gonna text it
And
to
Yeah,
so
you.
Kareem
Rim
wanted
it
too.
too.
Kareem, no, put it in the comments because Kareem
Oh,
wanted too.
I can't put it in the comments.
We'll just do it later,
Ghetto.
or put it in the link. You got the stuff to get into
I
it.
gotta. I had to get. I had to. I'm on my phone, so I'm not on the.
I'm talking about later. That's why I said later.
All right, we'll see. But it's called the album. Here it is. The album that I'm talking about is called Worlds by Porter Robinson. Porter Robinson. That album will make you feel something. I'm telling you. You ain't gonna know. You ain't gonna think or listen to music the same when you listen for that. Listen to
Okay.
that.
All right.
And that's another underrated artist, Porter Robinson, but that's not R&B. So
Yeah.
Hey, how is everyone?
Good.
doing
How are
good.
you?
Good. I finished with class, my night class. I got out early, so that was cool.
Oh, no, that's right. Yeah, there we go.
Put it
That's
in
the
this
album.
week.
Correct.
Yep, yep. Kareem got it. Porter Robinson. Yep, that album is amazing. Especially when you start getting towards the end of the album, the last three songs, man, it's gonna have you in a world of emotions.
I'm gonna judge you a lot when I listen to this project.
right. Oh my
Hey,
God, big time.
hey, if it don't make you cry, then
No,
it's all good.
not
We'll talk
because
about
like you
we'll talk
tried
about the
to it or
essence.
you cried to it, but I'm gonna judge you. I'm gonna judge like your taste in music when I listen to this.
Oh,
I'm
oh,
dead.
Speak
you
the
ain't gotta
full
worry about my
audience.
taste in music. You ain't gotta worry about it. I'll tell you.
Here we is. You listen to EDM that don't make you dance, it make you cry.
Not
We do
yeah,
gotta
not
worry a
all.
little bit,
EDM
friend.
that makes you
But
We
cry.
gotta
look,
worry about a little bit.
it's just like R and
I'm
B.
just
R
being
and B.
honest.
Not
Just
all R and B
be honest.
songs are supposed to get you. You know, there's R and B songs that'll make you cry. There's R and B songs that'll make you groove and dance, and there's R and B songs that you just sit there and just vibe to. You know, there are those type of songs, and it's got those in every genre. Shoot, there's rock music that'll make you cry.
Ooh, I don't know
I
if
mean,
I can listen to
we just
rock
got through talking
music
about
that'll
Tame
make me
Impala.
cry.
Nah, there's a couple rock songs that make me cry. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, Purple Rain. I bet you people cry to that
Oh,
song.
I guess. Yeah, I guess those songs.
What a lot
I
of
ain't
people
gonna
that
lie. I
was
used
crying.
to, the Fray used to go hard too.
Yeah.
They used to go
Ain't nobody
hard.
cry off
You
no
are
daggone
often
purple no rain.
insecure.
Ain't nobody cry off no purple no rain, man.
Family.
We just
What they
sung
did,
along.
they was probably tripping. So tough,
They
bro.
was just happy to see Prince and they was finally at the concert. Stop playing. Ain't nobody was crying for a purpose,
Nah.
no purpose.
Bro, we told you
Stop.
earlier, bro, this boy be in his
Purple
feelings. He be
Rain.
crying in the car. Saul be crying in the car, okay? That's
Right.
what he
Don't
do.
Bro,
just
y'all
cry in the
lame.
car.
He over here corporate
Cry in the
thugging
car.
and
In the
crying.
car.
Y'all are
Yeah.
lame.
It ain't gotta rain. He gonna cry in sunlight. Like he crying.
And that's okay. But
It's
If
alright.
the music make you feel something, if the music don't make you feel nothing, then it's not good. It's not real music. That's how I feel.
Hold on, you know what you got. You know what we got to do now, right? You just
What?
said music. You just said that little line. We got to say the other line. Music make you lose control. Music.
No cap. That's how it's supposed to
Let's
feel.
go.
Go.
You know, whenever they sing the lose control part, I feel like
now listen, because we gonna be on YouTube and playing a new day and age. We not laughing because he cried to music. We just laughing at stuff. Not
Right,
because he
man.
be crying.
right, because we love Saul, so
We
we
just
like to
know
sing.
you. That's why it's
We
funny.
laughing because it's the beauty to know him, so to know
Yeah.
We know
makes him
you. Like,
emotional.
We not no
so we
bullies.
know it's true.
We
That's
don't
why
we
it's
don't know we
hilarious.
don't
We
we
only
not
laugh
making
at stuff
fun
that's
It's
great.
hilarious.
we not making fun of them.
It's like, dang, I gotta
We
get
not
Saul
doing
some
that.
tickets to the concert because I know Saul's gonna cry.
Okay.
Saul gonna fight us later. He gonna get on
Okay,
his
but
side.
off to the Star Train.
When we get to the mansion or to the Airbnb, Saul gonna be like, "Combat, no grilled cheeses for you." I'm be like, "Damn,
Oh
Saul,
God.
I ain't making pancakes for none of y'all. None of y'all
no
getting no
pancakes or
pancakes.
nothing for none of you
That's
niggas."
unfair,
Oh
bro.
no,
I ain't even say nothing.
upside down pineapple cake.
Right, no upside down, and it's gonna be something just like that, right? Not no regular pancakes, no crusty ass egos or nothing. He gonna be like, no upside down pineapples, grilled cheese,
Yeah,
Damn.
nah,
turkey
ain't none of
bacon
that.
cakes.
Because you know he's
That's
gonna
all
be on
right.
our ass.
That's
Hey,
crazy.
that's all right. When Saul need a ride, we just like, nah, Uber. Uber.
That's all right. Cause hey,
I'm
I
dead.
pull up with the C8,
Uber.
bro. Stop playing. I pull up with the C8. Stop
What?
playing.
Okay,
I
Kevin.
2-seater.
You pull up with the C8
Coupe.
crying.
Nah,
By himself.
y'all
Listening to
lame.
By
Deborah
himself. Just
Cox
crying
and
there by
shit. Like,
himself.
how did
I'll
you
be like,
get
hey,
here?
which one of us got a supercar? Huh? Yeah, nah, that's what I
You
do.
right. You right. Yeah, he gonna be coming up with a supercar listening to Teddy Pendergrass. I think I better let her go.
Hey, I'm around with you, Saul. That's my
Oh
shit.
my
Teddy
god.
Billy in the house.
No, you're not. You're not even supposed to do a grilled cheese.
I'm
You're
around
not
with you
riding
on
with
that
it.
one. Look
Doing the
like another
absolute
love.
most.
I'll tell you, Saul gonna cry, man. Wait, we gotta get back to the point, man. Back to the
Right,
topic.
because Teddy P never was underrated.
You
Okay.
gotta get back to the topic. So Nina, since you just jumped in here, you gotta give us your underrated R&B artist. Give us an underrated R&B artist of yours.
Underrated R&B artist?
Mm-hmm.
Dang. Dang, I don't know. I feel like I don't listen to anyone that's too underrated. I don't know. All my artists get their recognition.
Talk heavy.
Who you think not a lot of people listen to?
Talk heavy.
I don't know. Come back. You have to come back to me on that one.
We can't come
I gotta
back to
think
you.
about it.
You the only one who ain't said nothing. You gotta say something.
Well, I don't got nothing.
Okay, I got one
Alicia
more.
Keys.
Check it. She said Alicia Keys. Oh my god.
Right. Like, I don't got no one.
Isaiah Rashad. Who is this dude? I only listened to one song with him, and he got Ari Lennox on it. But I think his name is like Durad Bernard. He got a song with Ari Lennox called Stuck. I really like that one.
Okay, so Kareem just said something that I feel like we might want to talk about. Akon. How y'all feel about Akon being underrated?
Akon is underrated to me.
Yeah.
But you know what? Is he though? I don't think he put out enough to be underrated.
Like he deserves to be underrated?
No, it's not even that. It's just that he doesn't put out a lot of projects or whatever. I mean, the projects that he was rated for, he was overrated for. Like he was at one point, Akon had his like super like he was the one who brought like the Afro sound to America real heavy. Like he is the face of Afro beats or Afro trap music, shall I say. He's the father of Afro trap music to me. Like if we had to look up and be like, who's the best, you know, if we think about all those songs that's coming out now, and if it wasn't for Akon, I don't feel like those songs would be coming out like that as mainstream. But if we gotta say like one, yeah, Akon would be underrated, I guess. But no, he is the father. I'm telling you, over in Africa or somewhere, I'm telling you, they like, yeah, I'm gonna go. Yeah, they probably Jay-Z.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Like, it's not underrated, but like,
underrated. I think he was like right at the. Yeah, he was like right at that moment. Like he was just that at that time, but he wasn't. I wouldn't say underrated. I feel like he was just exactly what he was. Like, because you can't act like when you heard the Akon song, you ain't know an Akon song. Like, once you heard Lonely, you were lonely. I miss the lonely, so lonely.
Even he had a song with Michael Jackson. You think he was underrated?
I'm like, you know,
I'm dead, right?
I feel like at the peak of his time, like he was just at his time.
Right, yeah, he was right.
You know, so it's like, at least just for me, that's what I'm saying. For me, I feel like, but I do feel like people be sleep on Akon because Akon don't be doing as much. Like
he deserves his flowers.
You know, like he started doing the background business and stuff like that, like signing T-Pain, having his own record label, this and the third. So it's like, man, I think he was trying to be, I don't want to say a president or something. I think he was trying to be like a president of his country or something like that. And it didn't work out. I know Wyclef wanted to do that too.
I know he was doing a lot of politics, but that's what I was agreeing. I'm agreeing. I feel like Akon literally is like the godfather of like the Afro trap music. Like if it wasn't for him, it wouldn't be for the whole I got to free my mind, all of those the Wiz, what's the Burner Boys and all. I mean, come on. I mean, maybe not Burner Boy, but you know.
No, you said that. Music. I was about to say that low key. I was gonna say he was low key Burner Boy before Burner Boy. Like,
that's all I'm saying. That's like that type of sound. So to me, before they brought that to like make it so it's so American, and it's not like you listening to reggae. Because even Burna Boy is listening to reggae. But when you was listening to Akon, you was just listening to your African.
You just knew you knew he was from the hood. Like,
you was listening to your African homeboy.
You was just listening to a hood nigga. Like,
I knew Doug was
right.
I knew Doug was underrated.
Right.
I knew Doug was underrated when I was telling people that he did a song with Michael Jackson and they never heard it.
Friend, he's not underrated. He had a song with Michael Jackson. That's
what I said.
Right, yeah.
No, but nobody know that song. Nobody knows that. Every person I ask, did you know? Have you heard this song, Akon and Michael Jackson? It was like, no, I don't know that song. And I was like,
because
bro,
it wasn't for us. It was for Africa. He killed
it. No, it wasn't just. No, it was in the Pepsi commercial. I don't understand how people didn't hear that.
Who could have did that?
I'm saying.
Other than
don't nobody know these songs, and nobody really heard these songs. That's why I think he's underrated, because nobody look. He did a song with Michael Jackson, and no one knows about it. How underrated is that?
I mean, there's several. You can say that about several people who done songs with Michael Jackson and never got it out, or no one ever heard of it. There's several people who have songs with him. Just because you have a song on don't mean you just the greatest thing in the world.
Right.
You
That
just
means you
like
bought a
your music.
song. That means you bought a feature.
I'm saying everybody knows Akon, but don't nobody know this song.
Okay.
How is that possible?
But then
If it's Michael Jackson.
You could say the equivalent to that would be saying everybody know that one song they had with them two white boys that I just had sex on. Where that song was.
I remember. Everybody
What?
remembers that song. I don't know who them two niggas.
Yeah, I don't
You
know
know what I'm
they
saying?
are.
Like that was a song that you could have not did, but he did that too. So you could use that. Yeah, he talking about hold my hand.
What's going on? Who just had sex on?
Yeah, hold my hand. It was in the Pepsi commercials. I still don't know how people don't know what song that is. That's how I found out about this song. A lot of songs that I know, like pop songs, came from the Pepsi commercials back in the day.
Pepsi, give us an endorsement.
Pepsi had some bangers back then. Like they had Just Glime had Pepsi on lock. Almost all of her songs came out on a Pepsi commercial. Bet y'all don't even know who that is. Just Glime, do y'all know who that is?
Nope.
You see everybody was quiet, right?
Nope, don't know who that is.
Y'all just looked at you like, huh?
I'm glad we talking about underrated artists tonight, because this is like the 10th one he done. They like
y'all
so
know
underrated, nobody else know about them.
You know who?
Everybody would rather be. But when I am with you, there's no place.
I love that song.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No place. That's Just Glime.
It was a band.
She did.
Oh dang, yeah, maybe she's
Just
underrated because I vibed to that song. I didn't know who she was though.
Why can't I find this song? I mean, I can't. It's probably because I'm not.
Well, I'm gonna do mine. I'm gonna do my second person. I feel like this is more like hip hop R&B ish more.
Good, because I see Blast. That's hip hop R&B.
You feel me? Because he rapped too, but I feel like he was very underrated. Like people was sleeping on
who?
R.I.P. my man's, bro, Mac Miller.
Who?
Oh man, yeah,
Mac Miller had some hits that was R&B. He had some R&B hits that just hit me in the heart. Self-Care to this day still get played.
It's the beats.
Angel Dust still get played on my. But the whole Faces album is mixtape is on my phone. Swimming Pool, like bro, this man is that man when he get in his little feelings and start rapping.
You think Cisco was underrated?
Yeah,
I do.
Which Cisco we talking about? We talking about Thong Song Cisco.
I'm talking about solo artist Cisco.
We talking about Thong Song. What you think, Kayla? What you think on Thong Song Cisco?
She really don't like that song. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, you don't like that song?
No, I hate this song.
I love this song.
She said no. I hate
hilarious.
that song.
It's the greatest song. That's the greatest R&B song that was ever made. I don't care what no one says. That was the greatest R&B song ever made. Because
she was living La Vida Loca.
Because he sang it so hard.
Yeah,
he was not playing.
He wasn't playing. He meant that shit.
Yeah, he really did.
He was for sure.
If this somebody Cisco was like, he was living La Vida Loca.
Like, you can tell, like you can tell with that part. You can tell he was drunk first of all. Cause like,
yeah, he was going through it.
What?
Okay.
He's drunk because he just, I'm just.
Yeah, man.
Hey, imagine the engineer. He just sit there. He just. Like, what going?
No, I feel like the engineer was like.
He probably was. Like, he probably just sit there like, bro, this is like hard.
You know what I mean? It was
like the fact that he just started getting hard with, like, he just started really singing, and you just like, he really care about this song right now. Like, he is. He has really got him lost right now.
Yeah.
And you know what it was? It was almost like it was a girl in the room wearing the thong that they was like, don't touch her until you finish.
I'm dead.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, Kareem. I was never really a huge Logic fan.
Oh no, I love
You
Logic.
can't. I can't consider Logic to be an R&B artist. I can't.
I
Yeah,
can't.
I
I'm
don't.
not a
He a
huge
rapper.
Yeah, I
Logic
don't know if he.
fan. Like
Yeah,
I
he was
just
more of a
Yeah, I
rapper.
thought Logic was a rapper too.
like he had some hits,
But
like some good slow jams. Like the obviously that one about bullying was a good one.
shoot,
But I'm just like,
bounce is a
Oh
rap,
yeah, I
but
like
it's
that.
considered a R&B. I guess you consider that
Oh
R&B.
really?
You can.
I mean,
You
I
can.
guess.
You know what? A lot of people be saying they rap, and it really to me it be sounding like singing. But
One more
they be
time.
saying they rap.
okay, it's another one I feel like people sleep
Like
on.
they said
Jacquees.
Lizzo's a rapper, but I thought Lizzo was an R&B artist.
Yeah, I thought Lizzo was R&B.
Mm,
I
But
think when you
somebody
start
told me
adding
that
that
they would
into
be
your
offended
song,
if I said that.
if you
it's
start
no,
adding
Like,
that to your
no.
songs, they immediately call you
Li-
a rapper. Just
Lizzo,
like rappers, if you hear rappers because they sing and got auto tune now, you hear people say, "Oh, y'all singing now instead of rapping."
right? Yeah,
So like,
you can
you have
consider.
to add both of them.
but some of the auto-tune rappers is singers though.
Nah,
No,
Mm.
some of them is
nah.
because they
The
bars
only
don't
one that
land
I
close
think
enough to be a bar, a rap bar. It'd be more of a sing bar.
no, they be trying to sing. Now auto
You're
tune
right.
be
Now let's
helping
let's
them.
let's
They
be
be
real clear
trying to
about that. So
sing.
I mean, when you wrong, you're wrong. But when you're right, honey, you right.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Now the only person I know that uses auto tune heavily that can actually sing is T Pain.
Oh my
T Pain
God,
can
T
actually
Pain.
sing. T Pain can actually sing.
Can
Okay.
he?
I'm talking.
Yes,
Wait a minute now. T Pain
yes,
done
Can you
won
just
the
turn off that
the
auto
mass
tune?
singer.
yeah.
T
He
Pain
Yeah,
can
did
sing.
Mass
yeah,
Singer.
He can sing
he
like
won
Jamie
it.
Foxx can sing.
Yeah, he can
Oh
sing.
yeah,
He sung.
he can.
In a
He
He can
wrote that
computer, he can
actually
song
sing
sing.
for
everything.
He wrote that song for Sam Smith. To Stay With Me, he wrote that.
To stay with me, he wrote that.
Yeah, he wrote that,
Oh, man, you
Yes,
I
got
he
and
ain't,
he
did.
sung it on the
good.
show.
Yes, he did. He killed it. He killed it.
Yeah,
We didn't even know the difference. We was like, all right, that might be really Stan Smith.
yeah.
man, he
You
was on
could
the
tell.
Masked
Like once
Singer
he sung that,
twice.
you saw him take that mask off and sung it. You could tell. Oh yeah, he wrote this. This is
That
different.
nigga won the Masked Singer twice. I
He
couldn't
won
believe
that.
that.
Yeah, he
He
won
won it
twice.
twice.
Yeah, he won
Yes,
twice.
Yeah, he
Dang,
he
killed
that's
won
it.
twice.
crazy.
And then
Yeah, he
Gladys
wrote
Knight
that.
won one time, right? I
I
can't wait till that
know
come back
she
on.
was
And
on the
that's a good
show.
show, y'all.
She didn't win, but she was on the show.
She did win.
I don't remember her winning.
She won her season.
Can I
I
ask a
didn't know that.
question? How y'all feel
Nah,
about
Gladys, nah,
Jacquees?
she didn't win because she revealed herself. Remember, she was like, this costume is too hot, so I'm about to take it off. I think she revealed herself.
Okay. I'm gonna look it
We
up
had to
when
look it up.
I realize, and
We
I'm
had to
gonna
look it up.
prove you wrong.
Jacquees is
So
I
just
got a
a
question.
cover king. He just a cover king.
I got a question.
What's the
How
word?
y'all feel about Jacquees?
I just told you he's a
Jacquees,
cover king.
yes.
He's a cover
You
king.
Cover King? Yeah, I give you that.
Cover king.
Oh no, I
Cover
feel like he
Oh,
has some
king.
Jacquees.
songs that he kind of like.
I'd rather be with you and all
But
you
all his
do.
stuff, like he sound better when
That
he's
shit
doing
hard.
covers. Like his stuff is
Yes,
cool
I
Underrated.
give you that.
sometimes, but his covers is better. Like he just do covers better. I don't know what
Only
it is
reason why I
about
said that because that one song is in my head right now. That you're
The
gonna
LMA.
go to club,
that
and
element.
I just go to
Oh yeah,
club.
that one. That one shit too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was
Yeah,
a while ago. I
And
didn't hear
yeah,
that.
But
I
I
knew
wouldn't
you
say he
would
underrated.
see,
I
I
wouldn't say
know
he
you would
underrated.
be in my
if I
What about
BED.
that? Like
That song was, yeah, that was
Hey,
really
okay,
good.
okay, okay. Hold on, because I
BED
can't sing
was
that and
fire.
then say
There's
Avant. You
no,
can't.
no.
Hold on, underrated list. Avant. Got to be on that list. You gonna be sleep on
Avant
Avant.
is
Avant.
underrated, but not really.
Avant.
really?
Avant
You
fire.
be sleep on Avant. You be sleep on Avant. People don't give Avant
I
as much
didn't.
credit as he needs to.
I thought people
You
knew
think
about him.
underrated?
No,
People
I
know
think he's
about him, but people
underrated.
don't put him in that list like with like
If
say
you
Anthony
had to say that,
Hamilton.
you're right. He is underrated. Then.
Like
Yeah, I
like
think he's
Anthony
underrated.
Hamilton,
No, you're right.
all them type of people. Like they don't bring him up like that. Because
No,
Avant
that was a fair one. Avant is
Yeah.
good. Good fair one.
like,
He is
bruh.
underrated.
Then you got Joe. Y'all remember Joe?
Wait. I got
Yes,
you one.
Joe.
Go ahead, Kevin.
Pearl Thomas.
Say again.
Pearl Thomas.
Ooh, that was my dog. I ain't gonna lie.
That's under. Since you gonna be petty with the Avant.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
Because
He
Carl
low-key
was
got one
really
of my
underrated.
favorite. He got probably one of my
Who?
most favorite songs of all time. Carl Thomas.
Who?
Yeah,
Oh
Carl was
yeah.
underrated.
He got one. That's
Shoot.
probably one of my favorite songs. Bro, that beginner, it was love at first sight.
It was like, I
I
know.
know.
So
So when
another
she
person.
From
I don't know that.
You want to know who's underrated for real?
I
Right.
said,
Was
oh, I was
happily.
like, bro, this
She
man
wasn't just
snap.
regular married. She
That
was
man snap.
happily married. Like, why is she even talking to me?
You feel me? With children.
With children.
Leon
But why he had to
Thomas.
harmonize? Happily.
That nigga cold.
Leon Thomas is very underrated. Very underrated.
Very underrated.
Who?
Very underrated.
Leon Thomas.
Wait.
He played in Victorious. He still be writing because he's singing everything. And he can sing. And he can play like instruments.
I don't even know who that is.
Leon Thomas? He did look up Love Jones by Leon Thomas and Ty
You gotta remember, love didn't grow up in our generation. Love didn't grow up with us.
Yeah,
Okay?
I
Don't get
know.
mad at
That's
love.
all because I was about to say I really just remember him from Victorious.
Right.
Oh
And then I
yeah,
knew
from
about him
Victorious.
That's him?
I like Donna
Wait,
Jones.
hold on.
Yeah,
Hold on,
you're
hold
right.
on. Wait, that's him? That's him
Yeah,
from
yeah.
Victorious?
Oh my
What?
gosh.
Bro, all this
You're
time I didn't even
right.
peep. I didn't even peep that was him. What? I
What was
forgot
Oh my
he
gosh,
was
I
in
literally forgot
What was
about
your favorite
that.
song
You
by
was
him?
probably just crying in the car that day.
I was y'all chill on me. I was not doing none of that.
I love the y'all chill on me. All right, sorry, take it back. You know we love
Leon
you.
Thomas,
You
bro.
know we love you.
I didn't, bro. Leon Thomas got some bangers. I don't care. He freaking said.
Leon Thomas.
Yeah, he hard. Leon Thomas hard. Leon Thomas hard. Dang. I'm trying to think of some other good. I mean, wait, I feel like Kim. What about Kim?
Oh, I love him. I love him.
Yeah, Kim.
I don't think Kim is underrated though.
You gonna say
No,
so?
in the Family Stone.
I don't think he underrated, but I don't think he overrated either. He like in that middle area.
Okay, I can see that. Because like he got hits.
Oh,
Like people.
so basically, the Leon Thomas dude, he works for Drake. That's why.
Yeah,
he on OVO?
he just
Yeah,
writes
he
for
does. Mm-hmm.
Then y'all know why y'all don't hear from him and why he underrated. Because you do hear his music. It's Drake's music.
Yeah.
You don't hear his music.
I don't know about that one.
A lot of people just don't know about like him. Like he started on
He
Victorious.
signed to Drake. It says it. I just looked him up. Remember? I'm like, all right, who's this guy?
But he's so dope. He's so dope.
Yeah, we do hear his music then.
Ooh, I wanna.
About an hour ago. You know I love Drake. I ain't gonna listen to too many other people that sound like Drake though, other than The Weeknd.
I love me some of The Weeknd.
Now that's one thing I
Me
don't
too,
like.
I
I
do
don't
like
want
The
to hear.
Weeknd.
I love The
fire.
Weeknd too. One thing I
I
don't
need to
like
watch
is
that new
I like the
performance.
artists that sound new. I hate when I hear artists that sound like another artist and stuff like that. I don't want to
But
hear
I
Chief
do
Keef
listen
like
to
number
The
two.
Weeknd.
I don't want to hear Chief Keef
I
number
love
two.
The Weeknd. Seeing him in concert was the best.
I want to go see
I
him
was
in
like,
concert.
He's
I
great.
cannot
in
listen to that man
concert.
for
He puts
long,
on a
man.
show.
Who, The Weeknd?
Yeah.
See
Yeah, The Weeknd had
that's
you
somebody
crying,
that'll make
though.
you cry.
Now
That's
we're
somebody that'll
so
make
I
you
know.
cry.
I was
That
literally,
makes
I
me
was
laugh,
crying.
man.
Literally, I was like crying at the concert.
I bet
Especially
you
like The
Yo,
would.
Weeknd
let's
now.
cry. Let's cry.
Especially
But
the,
Yeah, I was crying at the
Old
concert.
Weeknd, I
I'll
feel
bring
like Old
tissue.
Weeknd will really make you cry. Like Old Weeknd, ain't nobody had nothing on Old Weeknd. Any Old Weeknd
Yeah.
make you
But
cry.
look, after he
Yeah.
make you
Yeah.
cry, he gonna have you like, I just came here to fucking party.
I
He gonna
swear
have
to
you
God.
hyping shit.
Yeah.
That's what I like
Oh,
about him.
Weeknd definitely ain't hesitating to make you cry.
And,
Oh,
Yeah,
and I love that.
no.
I
I
love that.
can't do it, man. It's just too dramatic. Like every
Yeah.
song,
I love
especially
it. I
new
love it.
Weeknd now, every song is
Call
dramatic. Like,
out my name.
It's
it's
because
so dramatic.
Selena broke his heart. That's what it was. Selena broke his heart, and then he had to level up his music.
You know you
But he was like that. I like old Weeknd. Like, I like the old Weeknd. Like when he first came out with that. What's that one song that I left my girl back home?
Yeah, that's my shit too.
That's when
yeah.
you feel me? That was when I'm just like, all right, bet Weeknd was
I
hitting
love
out of
Wait,
nowhere.
But why
You were like, we on
you'll
top.
never notice though?
It's because
You'll never even
I
notice?
told you.
Yeah.
It's because Selena broke his heart. That's why he had it was either he
His
stopped
heart
making
broken.
music
No,
or
I
he
feel
step
like
it up.
actually,
He was a junkie, y'all. That shit was
yeah,
hot.
like his music before Selena was hit way harder, and I think it was because he was a junkie. Now he just being dramatic because he got the money and everything, but he just don't have the girls. But
Yeah,
that
and
old
I asked him.
like, when he was barely having money and sleeping in them hotel rooms, but going to
And he was
record
a cokehead,
that weekend,
a bass head. He was killing it.
crackhead weekend was
Yeah.
Heavy on the
Let me
bass.
see you dance.
Right.
I like to watch you
Watch
dance.
you dance. It was simple, but it was
it
hard.
was good. Like he definitely
Let
was
me-
a
I
Simple.
love
Yo,
that.
you know what? Remember how we was just talking
Let
about
me
Cisco?
see that.
Let me talk about
Woo.
Cisco. That's exactly how he was singing. That's exactly how the Weeknd song. The song, just how Cisco song the song is exactly how the Weeknd song that song.
That's why he get on my nerves. Because why are you so passionate about a song?
Standing in the corner dancing again.
Because that's how you supposed to be.
Touch her until you finish.
No, it's a song for crying out. Like you just looking at ass. Grow up.
Who that?
Bruh,
Hey,
what do you
look,
mean?
look. If you ain't
upset.
passionate, you ain't
just
passionate
mad.
about
Are
your
you
craft.
mad that you ain't got enough cheeks for it, man? Just
I
I
love
ain't got
it.
enough seats. I ain't got enough seats.
I love them two songs, and I like the energy they put into it. And you could tell when they were singing it, they was tapping their foot.
Oh, you want to know who
Like you
else
were really
is
getting with
underrated? Childish Gambino.
Yeah,
He is
I
underrated.
can't say underrated. I can't say
I love
underrated. I can't say
him.
underrated.
I
can't say
had to say he
underrated. I feel like he
underrated.
got his flowers. I feel like he got his flowers for
I
exactly
feel
what
like
he
he
did.
does too much. He's working like. Remember how we gave back to the Jamie Foxx situation? Like, yeah, he's working the. He has a whole TV show, friend.
Yeah, true.
He's a lot going on. Like, I mean,
Yeah, he's doing
it's
it.
because if you don't think he got his flowers, it's because he got his flowers and he kept working. So it just you didn't notice.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
say
man,
like
Yeah.
no. When I ask around, did y'all even know he had dropped an album in
Not too long
2020?
ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
mostly like half done songs
What you talking
or
about?
like whole projects.
I don't know.
Bro, Algorithm
That's how he
was
was
so
in that
hard.
Yo, he kicked that.
We
He
know.
hit the video. He said it.
Algorithm
I
was
was
so
like, yo,
hard.
what's up? Gambino was that bull.
Oh, I love Gambino.
He about to come
Like,
out with some new
man,
music
Gambino.
soon. He coming out with new
It's
music
Gambino.
soon. I can't
And
wait
I
for
really
that.
liked him when we didn't know who he was.
Yeah,
When
that's
we
what hard.
didn't know
When
that
he was
Donald
just a
Glover
voice
was
in a
Childish
mask.
Gambino.
When
Yeah.
he was shortcut Gambino, when he had campfire and all that, bro,
This
it
is
was rap.
America.
It
Yeah.
was
All of
rap.
that.
Okay, it's Childish
We just love
Gambino.
it.
Harlem
I love
dropping
it.
like the Nasdaq. Move white girls because it's coconut. Bro, this nigga was cold back then. He don't do none of that type of rap no more.
Cause
He
he
right.
can't
He
do
He just
doesn't.
make Atlanta now.
He a grown
Well,
man.
if you watch Atlanta and you see the stuff that he's working on, he wouldn't be comfortable writing those stuff right now.
He a grown man now.
Because he's
He was
writing
just
it, he's actually
going.
writing it in physical form. Like you get what like he had so many episodes this season that remind you of This Is America. Like
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, that's obvious.
what about the Karen, the first
He
episode
always
when
been a cold
when the
actor.
Karen when he was just trying to return his stuff to the store and they was rioting?
Bro, that was the funniest thing he done did. He did all of that just to ruin that girl's life, bro. That was so, bro. He went through that, bro. He went through 3 months of preparation just for that one day. I was like, this guy is crazy. All because she would let him on the
What was he
plane.
trying to return to the store?
He was trying to return that blender or something. It was something.
Yeah, it was.
No, I was talking about the one where he was
I
trying
know
to get
what
on the
you
plane.
talking about. He was trying to ruin that lady's life because she was being a bitch at the airport.
Yeah.
That's what I remember.
I don't care what y'all say. The best scene, the funniest scene from ATL, gotta be the jail scene. I swear to God, it gotta be the jail scene with the girlfriend that so happened to be a dude.
Yeah, that was funny.
That's the funniest scene. Like, bro, it was hilarious because it was the dude. it was Gambino in the middle, and it was a dude, and then it was a dude dressed up as a female next to him, right? And the dude on the other side saw the girl. He used to date her. So he was like, "Hey, yo, like,
He's like, what?
how you
Got her in
doing?
the
This, that, and
wrong
the third, this,
tip.
and the third."
Right.
And then out of nowhere, all the dudes like started listening. It was like, "Bro, that's a dude." He was like, "Nah, bro, this my ex. Like, we used to live together. This, that, and the
Oh
third."
yes,
Yeah, he was like, "Nah,
He's like,
bro, this
nah,
a
bro,
dude.
that's a
Like, he could
dude.
be in the girl side. Why you think she over here? Yeah, you." And he just got
yes.
Man,
mad.
you
To
get
me, why he didn't get that though? Why he just couldn't get that?
dog.
Why couldn't he
My
grab
man's
that?
just he was just sitting in the middle of all that, and he was like, I don't know. They was like, shut up. Shut the fuck up.
He
Tell
just
that
could
nigga to
not
shut
get
up.
it. He would not like.
Bro,
It was
he was
nothing
like,
he
bro,
could
I ain't
do.
even saying,
Friend
I
did
ain't
not
even know
get that
none of
the
that.
girl was in the man's side. She
He was
actually had to
like, "Bro,
come
why
out
you
to
think she
him.
over here?"
She had to come out to him.
No, my favorite one.
And then she just looked. He just looked. She just looked at him, just stared, just smiled, like he
Bro,
just, bro,
the
what?
most wild episode,
Like, friend, you ain't see what's
for
going
me
on.
was it was the new season. See, I don't know if it's season 3 or 4, but it was the Death Doula, man. Where what's her name,
The
Veronica
death
or whatever.
doula.
Yes, bro, that was the wildest episode.
Yeah, she
She just
killed the
stumbled
episode with the
upon some
baguette.
dude's funeral. Yeah, yeah, like
Yeah.
she had got this jacket from the shop, found the address in the coat pocket. Darius was like, bro, just go to there. You never know it's an adventure, so just go. So she went there. It happened to be a funeral for the dude, but the dude's still alive, right? And they all gathered around. It was like, hey, do you want to say some final words before he passes on? V, she starts talking like, I don't know. She gave some inspirational speech, and they was like, all right, let's everybody hold hands. So they all holding hands. The white lady presses a button, and you just see this giant strip of plastic just fall down on dog face on the dude that's
Oh
laying in the
god.
bed. Bro, they suffocated this dude to
Oh
death,
god.
and she was just sitting there like watching. Bro,
What the fuck is
I
going
was like,
on?
this is
Right.
wild. This is
They had
wild,
a
man.
dinner to kill him. Wait, did you see the one when
No,
she was
that's a
ferrying
real
around
thing
Europe
though.
with the loaf of bread in her
Baguette.
back? The
Yes,
baguette? Yeah, that was the best
yeah.
episode. V killed
No,
it.
the episode when it wasn't even none of them in the show. It was about the black kids, the black kid going to running away from home, living with the white lesbian couple. Bro, that white lesbian couple was crazy. Bro, they had them kids eating fried chicken. Bro, the way they cooked the fried chicken, she grabbed the raw chicken, dipped it in the flour, right? And then put it in the microwave and said, here, this is the fried chicken, eat it.
Yeah, I
I'm like,
seen that.
excuse me? And
Hey,
then
I
when the
got a question.
CPS lady, CPS, huh? Hold on. Oh, yeah.
Go
Go
ahead
ahead.
and finish it. Oh, I got a question though.
Bro,
I got a question. Side question.
CPS, CPS came by, was like, we trying to make sure that these children is okay. CPS, it just happened to be a black lady. They ended up smoking the black lady. After they smoked the black lady, they took the kids. Yes, bro. They took the kids with them to go on a trip. They talk about we going on a road trip.
And they took
So
the
they
kids
get to
somewhere
where they
else.
going. They ended up trying to drive the van off the cliff, trying to kill themselves and the kids.
Kids.
Bro,
It was crazy. I think that
it
came
was the
from a real life
wildest
story.
episode.
I
It's
don't
based
know.
off a true story. 'Cause I think that happened for real.
Hmm.
They adopted like 3 black kids
Yeah, I
and was
think that
finna kill
happened for
all
real.
of them.
That's it.
I didn't. Well, if that really happened, that's a wild story.
Yeah, I think that
The
happened for
kids
real. Yeah,
lived,
there
but
was a couple exactly like that. I think, if I'm not mistaken. Same story and everything. But
that's
okay,
wild.
so side question that I feel I want to ask since we talking about underrated music and stuff. What's y'all favorite musical movie?
Fantasia. I know that's not really something that y'all would think of,
I've seen
but
Fantasia plenty of times. That's like the Disney
Fantasia
movie.
is, yes, best movie, best music soundtrack ever in any Disney movie. Best animation, all of that.
Okay.
Okay.
Underrated.
Fantasia wasn't bad. The baby's lawyer. Or
I'm glad they noticed that.
You funny as hell, and I love the suit because it just makes it so much more believable. Anywho, yeah, I would have to go with. I got so many of them, so let's start. I would have to say the Five Heartbeats. Then I would have to go with what's love got to do with it. Then I would have to go with Sister Act. And shit, just say all of them, all the good black ones.
I'm dead.
I don't think I have
I'm
one.
dead.
For music, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
music
Sister Act
You don't
movies.
have
definitely
like
one of
that?
them though.
I
One,
don't
two,
think I
and
got
three.
one.
What's a movie that you really
You
like the
ain't seen
music
like
in?
There's a singing movie.
Or it don't even have to be a singing movie because Fantasia wasn't.
that's the same movie. Same movie.
I thought Fantasia was the one that was just the orchestra, the whole thing.
Yeah, it was.
So it was a singing movie. It was just a melody music. It was a music movie. It was a musical though, right?
Oh man,
Yeah, I don't got
Sorry,
one.
yeah.
y'all. Sorry, the baby's lawyer. I don't want no trouble. Don't
I
sue
like
me.
High School Musical when I was younger, but that's it.
You like High School Musical? That's good enough. That's a good one.
That's when I
You
was
look like a
younger.
I
high
used to
school
like
music.
that too.
You look like a high
It
school
wasn't
musical
bad.
kid.
Straight out of High School Musical. Black Sharpay.
I used to like Save the Last
You
Dance.
look like
I like
First
all
of
dance
all,
movies.
he said Sharpay.
Mm. Listen, that's like an obsession I have. Any movie that got dance in it, I'll watch it. I don't give a fuck. Flash dance. It could be from the 40s. I try to watch it. It's a dance movie. I really like dance movies. They be like, I'm watching
Oh
it.
yeah. Hey, they just came out with a new Magic Mike movie the other day.
I know. I was seeing it online. I said I'm gonna check it out this weekend. Cause you know Magic. I love Magic Mike. I even watched the TV show, The Making of Magic Mike. So I hope those
Oh
same
snap.
dances is gonna be in the movie.
So it
so
might
I'm gonna
be.
deal
We'll
with
see.
you out there.
Hey, you know where I stay. Come see me. Try to throw these hands real quick. It's okay. It's okay. Miss Black Sharpay. It's okay.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, we
gonna
got a bop 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 to the top.
Wipe away
Yes,
your
as we all this
inhibition.
weekend have an assignment to listen to Saul's EDM album that's supposed to make us cry.
Hey, I'm telling you,
If I had
it's
to
gonna
pick
make
my
it.
movie
If it
though,
don't make you cry, it's gonna make you feel something.
Go ahead.
if I had to pick my movie, one Rent off rips. I don't know. I'm
Rent,
surprised
I
Yeah,
nobody
seen
said
it.
Rent.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
I'm
I was
surprised
thinking of
nobody
it,
said
but I just didn't say it.
Rent.
When she said dancing movie, I
Um,
was like, Brent.
let's see. I'll say Five Heartbeats, but I also like the Fighting Temptations, and then
Yeah,
the regular Temptation movie too. And then I'm probably gonna say
You got served.
nah, I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna say
I did. That was my
why
shit.
do fools fall in love?
Okay,
yeah.
why do fools fall in love? Why do birds sing
Ooh,
so
ooh.
yes? Oh, I
Here
heard
go
that.
one. The music. Everybody, everybody love this music. I think it's underrated as well. But the Tarzan
Don't tell
soundtrack,
Sharpay that, bro. Don't do her like that.
What's HSM?
I know you see my little face.
High School
High School
Musical.
Musical.
No, we don't.
Tarzan, bro. The
I
Tarzan
mean, come on,
soundtrack,
bro.
Bro, you just got
I
classic.
random
think that's
stuff
that
because
dude.
we were talking about. See, this is why we be talking about with so. We was talking
Nah,
about musical movies and dance
that is a
movies.
musical movie.
No, it's not.
Oh,
Nobody in
No,
this
it's
you
not.
talking
nobody
about
singing.
musical movie, like an
No,
actual
people actually singing in the
a
movie. You
musical
like
movie. Oh,
we're
okay.
talking
And we
about
gonna
people who actually sing in the movie, not no soundtrack, random
We just
somebody in the
literally said the five
background.
heartbeats,
okay.
the
Sing in a movie.
Temptations.
Then The Lion King. Nigga. All the
Bye,
songs
Can
Saul.
in
you
Put
The
them
pick
off.
Lion
something?
King.
Put them off.
Bro,
The
you
They
show over
can
actually
anyway. Just put them
sing.
off.
They actually sing in The
He
Lion
ain't
King.
come to work
Can
today. He ain't
you
got time
feel
today.
the love tonight? Man, stop playing. Y'all can't be sleeping on
Lion
that
King.
song.
Come on, bro. That's everybody's favorites. That's why we skipped
You
it. No one
saying
said
the
Lion King for a
soundtrack,
purpose.
Saul? You're not getting it.
No,
You're
that's
talking
not
about some.
soundtrack. That's
Every
actually
CD has.
in the
Listen,
movie.
Saul, stop talking so you can hear. Every movie usually has a soundtrack.
Nah,
We're not talking about those. We're talking about movies with singing in it. Like you could have
Lion
said,
King has movies. It has singing in the movie. They sing in the movie.
No, like real
They
people
sing.
singing it. Like not animated. animals and stuff, like real people acting it out and singing.
See,
Like a musical,
nigga
like a
turn
real live.
man.
I mean, I would have rather if this man said happy feet, I would have believed him. Okay, like I just
Okay, then I'm gonna say
I'm not getting it.
Zootopia.
See,
Not the same type
they
of singing, but I
no,
get it.
that
Alright.
they wasn't singing. They wasn't singing songs in that movie. There was only one song being sung in Zootopia, and that was that Shakira song.
Shut up, Star.
I'll give both of y'all an animated movie. How about Sing? Y'all could have just said Sing since y'all want to talk
I
about
don't
the
like
animated Sing.
That too.
I don't even know what that is.
Sing one. I didn't really like Sing two for real.
Y'all could have said
I mean, you
Annie.
could've seen
Like
the 5
there you
heartbeats.
go. There's another one for you, Kayla. Annie.
He could have
Annie.
seen
I
the
didn't like
5
the-
heartbeats. He could have seen the Jackson 5.
They didn't
The
have they
American
got a
Dream, the
movie?
Jacksons.
Oh, okay. I was about to say they got a movie. I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
they got a movie.
You could have said any of Tyler
I was
Perry's
just
plays.
telling my mom that the other day.
I ain't gonna lie to
That's
you. I
true,
skipped
yeah.
the songs on Tyler Perry plays. Like I skipped the
Really?
song. Yes.
That's would be the best part.
No, those are the
Sometimes.
worst
That's
parts.
what give you the most. That's what give you
Those
the
are
most
the worst
emotions.
parts. Those are the worst parts. They take too long.
Yeah, I
Sing
don't like
the
that's
damn
what I
song.
don't like about plays.
Like yeah, like I
That's
don't
what
want
it's
to sit
supposed
here
to
and
be.
have
You
to.
know what? It's fine if I went to a play and I watched someone sing it. It'd be like, oh, all right, this
Well,
is
if I gotta watch
but
it on my
watching it on
TV,
TV, it's like, yeah, I can just scoot through that.
Then
Let's get to the point.
you miss a good chunk of the story because they
You
be
missed the
singing what's
opportunity to
happening.
climb the car.
Listen,
No,
this
they're
person
not. They're
talking about you
talking
missed a good
about it.
chunky word part of the story, but he don't even know what the difference between a soundtrack and an actual thing with actual music in it.
They actually
No,
no. Why can't they
no.
sing in the movie? They sing the song.
It had one song.
Sing. No, can you
Alright,
feel the
we'll go
love
with it.
tonight?
I'm about
Was
to-
it Be Prepared?
I
Bro,
wanna know
Be
what right.
Prepared was the best song in the first movie. What was it? There's several other songs.
It's only a couple Tyler Perry
The goddamn
songs.
Wizard of Oz is more of a damn musical than the
Is
goddamn
it?
Lion
Yeah.
King,
But I'm gonna say the
There you
Oz
go.
before I say the Wizard of Oz. I'm gonna say the
the
Oz.
Wiz.
Yeah, the
You mean the
Wiz.
Wiz?
The
The
Wiz.
Wiz. You know
Yeah.
the
That's what I'm
Wiz.
talking
Definitely
about.
that one. Definitely
He's
that
on
one.
down. He's on down the road.
Yeah, you could say that.
Don't you care? See, that's like, they're actually describing what we're doing. See, this is actually
You can't win. You can't get out of the game. You
Right.
can't win, child.
Yo, what was that like the first wasn't that your first gang song you ever heard of? You can't win. And you
Man, they was jumping this nigga to
and you
the
can't
music.
get out of the game. Think about it. That was a gangster
can't
song.
win, child.
You ain't even know that they was gang banging in your cartoons on that one.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. The other song of
And you
I'm
can't get out of
no
the
line.
Huh?
Oh yeah.
Be no line.
Oh, that's my shit too. Don't
Don't nobody bring me no bad news.
no bad news.
Yes, that song is
That's
hard.
one of my favorite movies of all time. In general.
Yes, I go lie. That was a good one.
Heck yeah, I could watch that joint like once a week.
But the Tyler Perry ones, man, listen, I'm not gonna. It's only a couple songs that you cannot skip. Like you don't skip the end when they start doing going back in time, singing ones when let's sing all the old R&B songs to show everybody how we still old school. Okay, we can leave that. We can play that. But we talking about all the regular songs that they be singing through the play.
Like who wrote this, Tyler?
There's a couple of them that we can skip. Like there's one. The only one I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna skip for sure is from Big Happy Family with the mom where she died and she finally starts singing. She goes to heaven and all that. I'm gonna leave that one there because that one's like a legendary one that they wrote. Like that swing on chair when she just flying up to the sky. Yeah, that was it. Leave that. But
you know what? Yeah, honestly though, I ain't gonna lie, Z, I'm with you. I literally used to do the same exact thing on the Tyler Perry plays. I'm first off, I really barely like the plays. I prefer movies, but if I gotta watch one of the plays, man, and you definitely getting the singing is getting skipped.
So I watch the plays. Ain't gonna lie. My mama got the whole collections and stuff from back. Well, she got every lab. Sometimes I go home I'm gonna watch some Tyler Perry just because I'm bored. I used to watch Tyler Perry. But damn.
Yeah, I used to go to plays and I used to be in plays. So watching them on TV, like watching them in the DVD is just not.
Yeah, I used to be on plays too.
So it's not satisfying.
In church.
For like 2 weeks,
church
my sister would be like, boom, from that Tyler Perry one with Angela. Y'all know what I'm talking about. At that table, she'd be like, somebody at this table got some secrets. Boom.
Bruh, that's funny. But you
Medea
got
got
me in
me in
my
my feelings
feelings.
when they song
It's
It Takes a Fool
fool.
to
Not the it
learn that
that
love
love don't love
don't
nobody.
love
Telling y'all
Nobody.
that's what time.
nobody.
I be telling y'all. It
Nobody.
takes a fool
Nobody.
to learn.
Right.
Woo.
Only a fool.
Woo. And
Mm-mm-mm.
then what was that one that Bam song, that Betty Wright song, that last night you make me a woman. That was Petty. That was actually Betty Wright too. That's funny. That was a Betty Wright song. She used to go hard. She from Miami too. She go hard.
Mhm.
She wrote a whole song about how like the very first time she lost her virginity.
Yeah. Tonight
Mm.
is the night that
That
you
you
make
made
me a
me a
woman.
woman. Yeah, that's the one right there.
You say you'll be
You'll be
gentle with
gentle
me,
with me, and
and I
I
hope you
hope
will.
you will.
Yeah. I'm
I'm
nervous.
nervous. I'm
I'm
trembling.
trembling,
Wait
waiting
on
for
you
you
to
to
It
walk
wasn't
walk
that big of
in.
a
in.
deal. It was
I
Y'all
not that
finna
big
sing
of
the
a
try
deal.
chorus.
Try
to
hard
relax,
to relax,
but I
but I
just can't
I
keep
just can't keep
still.
still.
No, nervous.
That lady used to kill me, bro. She
Killed
used to
it.
kill me. R.I.P. Betty Wright.
You know what's funny when you go to the old head bars? That's all you hear in the old head bars. Stuff I'm doing. I'm nervous. You be like, yeah, oh, give me a shot.
Oh, somebody trying to get some. Somebody trying to get some. I'm
She trying
nervous.
to
Come here,
remember.
baby. Come
Look,
here.
she done ran
Y'all
into her
Come here,
is
first
baby.
time.
funny, bro.
Let me get some of
She
that.
done ran into her first.
Bitch decided to be that dramatic. Put on the rest.
And then the intro on the song is like almost like, see, this ain't the problem with the song. The song ain't the problem is that she talking about. It's the fact that the fucking songs take like 4 minutes to come the fuck on.
She be talking. She had a whole intro.
She
She
had
had
a
a
whole
whole intro.
conversation. Fucking,
She was telling people about it.
she
This
told you
was
about what
live.
her
I think it
mom
was
and her and her
live.
mom conversation and how she made the song. And then when she came to
Mhm.
perform it and then she didn't expect, and I know you ain't gonna do this. It's crazy.
I'm gonna let her have it now.
Honey.
Yeah, it was all live. So she was just going crazy. I'm just like, man.
It was like a one take Drake, but it took a long. It was a one take Drake,
She was
but it's a
fine, bro.
hit,
I used to
just
like Betty
like
Wright
Drake.
too. And then Tyler Perry, like I said, Tyler Perry just used to have it. And then what's that lady name? The Pepsi lady, some Pepsi Riley? The lady, she got the big, I don't want to say big chest because that sounds weird. But she always got like the short cut, like the short she did the Mary J. Blige thing with the she sang the I'm going down. She sang that
I
on
know
the
exactly who you're talking about.
you know what I'm talking about? I think it was something Pepsi Riley. Like that was her name. Something Pepsi Riley. I forgot her first name. Shirley Pepsi Riley, I think her name. But she used to be on all his too. When she was the and then Big Happy Family. She was the daughter that was in the gray dress and the little short afro, and then they had to change her clothes to go on that date.
Hold on, man.
This turned it.
Who's
The
playing
show
the
turned
music?
into Tyler Perry show.
Who playing the music?
Wow.
Cause this song's hard. Like,
Get out your
what song
feelings,
is
bro.
it?
He gonna cry
Cry
in the car
again?
again.
You want to cry
Ain't
He
again?
gonna
nobody,
cry in the car again.
bro.
That's why he
Y'all
went
stop
mute for
being
so
like
long.
that, man. That song. I
That's why he
appreciate
went so
music,
mute.
good music when I
This
hear it.
nigga
He
sufficient.
cried in the car. He said, "This is
I
good song."
appreciate good music.
Yo, I gotta go get my wipes. This is a good
Why
song.
y'all
I'm finna
always
cry.
got me in the back crying
I
with him?
appreciate good
Y'all in the
I'm finna
front
music.
get
up
my
here,
wipes, y'all.
and we in the back, and he crying again.
Watch when he turn his
I
camera on. He gonna be in dark lights, red and
Oh,
blue
you
and
had
all
them
that
sunglasses
shit.
on again
no,
because you're
bro.
Turn the
crying in the
camera
car.
on. Turn the camera on.
You got them
I'm not
sunglasses
turning that
on.
All in the
camera
dark.
on.
He got sunglasses on
Sunglasses
in
in
the
the
dark,
dark.
y'all. He
That's how you know
crying.
he
You
crying in the
crying.
He
car.
crying.
It was daylight outside when I
But
He
what?
left.
had
When
his
he got on this
sunglasses
phone,
on,
it
and
was
it was
dark.
dark.
See, you over there like,
Yeah, because I was at a basketball game.
Oh.
I was at a basketball game. It was daylight outside.
You know Saul love you no
Man,
matter what you do.
this song clean though, man. Yo, this song is
And
hard.
I
This song is
hope you understand me.
Saul,
Every
and
word
every word
I
Saul
say,
say is true.
cause all love
Right,
you.
right.
y'all are so
It's
lame,
on
bro.
me.
I'm thinking of you. Try to be more of a man
Of a
for you,
song
baby.
for you.
Y'all lame.
Oh my god. I'm so dead. Sorry,
We
you
love
over the
you.
boo crying right
That's
now.
calling me Black Sharpay.
That song is fire. I don't know
I
what y'all
don't
talking
dare have
about,
the money
man.
them folks had yet.
Saw me over there. Hey, saw me over there. If you think you're lonely now,
That's swear
Right.
to God.
Oh yeah.
wait
Wait
until tonight.
tonight.
Y'all lame.
She's only talking about no more. Like,
Right.
what's the picture of Tom to
You're silly.
All right, y'all.
This song hard too.
Yeah, we came up for a nice little, yeah, y'all an extra 20 minutes, man. 'Cause,
Hey.
hey, give me y'all final thoughts on what y'all, underrated and everything like that. How y'all feel the show today?
Rich Next Weekend gonna always be my favorite underrated artist. That's it. That's the story.
Who?
Rich Next Weekend.
Oh. I
Right.
was like, what did you say? Nah, no cap. Rich is underrated. I will say that. Everybody knows who
I
he
said,
is.
oh crap, oh my god.
The moment he get mainstream, so I'm acting like I don't know you.
I'm so
What?
sorry,
I
Nina.
just said he underrated. He needs his pride.
Black Sharpay.
You ain't. Nah, don't leave me behind.
I be like, Saw.
I'll be like, I put you on. I put you on. Nah, don't leave me behind. I'm on your head. I'm on your head.
I saw you there, Saul.
Well, now I gotta think now, cause like, who would be the Black Sharpay now out of Nina and Kayla? Like,
Kayla.
you think Kayla's still this Black?
Where's Black Sharpay?
Black
It's
Sharpay.
High School Musical. They call me a
You
Black
said who the Black
Sharpay.
Sharpay?
And I'm
It's
not.
Sharpay
I'm
from
really
High School Musical. It was a
I'm
white girl
really
named Sharpay. Like, she was really pink, always wearing pink and pink car, pink purse, pink everything. Was real uptight. Like, she wanted everything to be precise. Like, the
Oh,
type
that
of
might be
girls back in the
me.
day when you went to high school, that high school was life. Like, that was her life. Was high school. That was Sharpay. Like,
But she fell head over heels for the main character who played
for the
basketball.
basketball player, or the
Right.
best player on the team, but he don't like her at all. But she gonna keep trying.
Dead.
Who didn't want to play basketball, who wanted to act, but she made him play basketball.
Well, she
That's
ain't
not
make him. It was
my
more of his
story.
people.
She said
That's
that's
not
not my story.
Period.
She wanted him to keep playing ball.
See, I just desired the money that they had. That's it. The lifestyle a little bit, but the money, rack it up.
Run that.
Sharpay. Yeah, you Sharpay. Yeah, you Sharpay. You just
Because I want a good life. Don't
you
you
just
want a good
cemented
life?
out.
She said, "Cause I
You
want a
just-
good life."
You might as well
Right.
be
Who
You just-
trying to win for not the good life?
Right.
Why we gotta feel bad about saying we want a good life?
Exactly.
I'm the bad guy.
That's cemented right there. That's cemented. Sharpay right there.
Watch when we get off. When we get
Hey,
off air,
you should be First of all, Kayla, you should be glad that I said Black Sharpay instead of what's her name, Gabriella, because you wouldn't
Oh,
want
I
to be
love
Gabriella.
Gabriella. She was so cute.
No, she did Troy dirty.
No, she didn't.
She did Troy. Man, all
Several
right.
times. She did
No,
Troy
she
dirty
didn't.
several
She did
times.
Troy dirty
She did
several
Troy
times.
several times. She
Okay,
did Troy
let's
dirty.
I'm dead.
And
Just
let's talk about
randomly
it.
leaving because
At
she
least
upset.
Sharpay, she had her priorities straight.
At least,
No,
right?
she
At least
don't.
Sharpay.
No.
Sharpay was a
But
ride or
Sharpay-
die for Troy, bro. Sharpay did Sharpay. Wow, Sharpay did everything she could to make Troy the best person he could be. Gabriella didn't do none
But
of
that's
that.
because Sharpay wanted the
Gabriella
lifestyle.
was just
Sharpay
there.
wanted
She
to
was
make that
chilling.
lifestyle up. Versus with Gabriella, she didn't necessarily care for the lifestyle of being with a basketball player. But she kept using it.
At least
She kept
Sharpay was
using it
still
against
ride or
him.
die.
She
Yeah.
kept using it against him. That was my issue with Gabriella. She kept using that crap against him, bro. Like,
She's just like,
every
Let's
time
end
she
the
got
pod
upset, it
and
was,
talk
I'm
about
leaving and don't ever talk to me. I'm just going away forever. Like, I'm disappearing. Now he got to stop everything he's doing to go figure out what the heck where she at and what is going on.
High school, bro.
Bro, grow up.
Now let's end this live and let's talk about this because this ain't got nothing to do with music.
All right, man.
Talking about
This
some, I got
Dietyeradio,
to
man.
move on and be who
Like, you
I
feel me?
am.
Like, come on, bro.
Let me do it. What's she waiting on
This
the nigga for?
Dietyeradio, man. We've been here. We out here. We've been here, man. We've been here for a nice 1:30. I know Nina just got in and, like in and out. But we here now, I guess.
Sorry, I had school. I just got home, so I'm home.
It is what it is. But
Missed most
like I
of
said,
it,
we
but
had
I'm
our
here.
underrated. We had our
Yeah.
underrated list going on. So, go ahead and give y'all social medias underneath real quick so we can get out. And Kareem said, "Time out. I'm invested."
I know, like we want to keep talking about High School Musical. Yeah, I
Kareem
mean, we
said,
can
"Wait a
have a
minute, y'all
whole,
need to leave us like."
we can have a whole argument about it. Nah, for real,
Let's talk
debate.
about it.
Who is best girl?
Let's talk about it. We online.
Sharpay just wanted him for the lifestyle because he looked the part of the lifestyle.
Yeah,
So she was
I agree
willing
with
to
that.
get it by anything.
No,
Like
when
I
High School
think
Musical
Sharpay is
2, no, when
Hold
High
on,
School,
one at a
when High
time.
School,
One at
I
a
give you
time.
that
One at a
one.
time.
Okay, Kayla, I give you that one. High School
Go ahead,
Musical
Kayla,
1,
finish what you
yeah.
saying.
Oh no, it's my turn.
I
Sorry,
give
go
you
ahead,
that
Sean.
one. High School Musical 1, yeah. She wanted that lifestyle, but when High School Musical 2 came, she realized what she missed out on and what Gabriella was going to miss out on if she keep acting the way she was acting. That's why she was trying to put Troy through school. She was trying to put
What?
Troy through school in High School Musical 2. Yeah, she was getting them the
No.
she did. She kept.
scholarships.
She's just like, yeah, she
She
did.
was
She was
She
trying
was
to
getting them
get him
them
the
like,
scholarship. So
scholarships.
hold on. No, she was trying to get him the scholarship so he can stay in the same city as her.
Yeah.
That
In
was
the
so
that
they
was
could
show,
be.
about
They
because
in
could
the
be
show,
together.
you
she
can't say she was ride or die because literally
She
she
was
was trying to
actually
make
she
him.
was
wanting him.
trying
But
to
didn't
set
Troy go to school
She just
anyway?
wanted him to
Like,
be
didn't
with
he
her.
end up going?
Yeah, he
she
ended up
was
going to
trying to
school
set
anyway, but
dog
like
up.
he was gonna get a scholarship. Like
Absolutely.
that
She
wasn't
was gonna get a
she
scholarship
wasn't
no
gonna do
matter
nothing to
what.
make him get a scholarship.
Yeah.
Like
And
you
She
feel
he
me?
just
ain't
But
one
wanted
of
I'm
him
those.
saying
in her court.
she was trying to get the lifestyle because even before the whole show of how she was trying to make the show showed you that was that little performance, how he didn't know nothing and she just lights here, camera here, dances over here, this, that, and the third. Bro, she was making the lifestyle up. The way I just want you to be here and do this. And you just like you saw it on his face. It's like, bro, what the heck am I doing here? Like,
Yeah, so she wasn't really a ride or die. She just had enough money to pay him to be wherever she wanted him to
Man,
be. That was it.
but see, this is
I
my
feel
issue
like
that I have with
she had his
Gabriella.
best interest in part. That's how I feel. Somebody got a phone call.
That's me.
So, Kareem said it the best though. Kareem said the one who did him dirty the most was his team, and I feel like that is 100% true
Yeah, no, his team
because
really did.
they made him
Why y'all
feel
say
bad
that?
for wanting him to be an actor.
Yeah, because like he had a dream, and like they were like, well, that's
Hey,
lame.
listen here, man. Listen
They're
here.
like lame.
I'm not listen.
But I
I'm
mean,
saying,
I can see it go both ways.
hold
But
on,
I'll let you go see.
hold on, y'all. Listen here. I'm not gonna lie to you. I get it. You want to be an actor, my guy. And they told him this too. Like, I get it. You want to be an actor, my guy. We about to go to the state championship right now. Like, we don't have time. You can be an actor after.
Yeah, they were like, you
okay?
need to
I don't
pick
need you to
one.
do this right now. Like, we trying to win a game. Like, it's just one game. I just need you to play this one game, bro. After that, you can do what you please. But you go stop the game to go over here. Like, you go stop practice to go singing it. Like, come on, bro. You got to pick a choice of which one is more important right now and do that. So that way we can get where you need to go. But I can't do that while we playing. We got the snippy shit, bro. Like, this is against our rival schools. Like, this is East Side versus West Side. Like, come on, man. We can't lose. We can't just lose. You are #1 player. Like, you have
But that's
responsibility.
not my fault. That's not my fault that I'm the number one
It is
player
because
on the
that is your
team.
responsibility as a teammate on this team.
Oh, okay.
So fuck the team.
Okay.
You don't deserve nothing.
Like, I think his team. I do think the team was valid though in what they were saying, only because, like, in terms of what he was gonna be doing after they were done with school, like he not gonna make that much money being an actor. He should have kept up with his basketball.
Like, come on, man. Like,
You ain't never know. He could have been Zac Efron. You know, he could have been Zac
That.
Efron.
I mean, maybe, but like,
And then look, the team, y'all say the team did him wrong, but even the team helped him to finesse the game where they could play do middle of the game, go do the performance, come back to the game. Like they finessed it for him. They helped him finesse it. So you can't say they didn't help
Yeah,
him. They didn't
yeah.
care.
They did get him
But the
together.
only
They were
person who
like,
I had
okay,
an
we're
issue
trying to.
with was Gabriella. Gabriella had me an issue because she was so this is my opinion. She was very delusional and self-entitled as crap. Like I swear to God,
Definitely.
it was moments where she just did not have to do what she like. Every time there was an issue, it was her who had the issue.
Yeah.
And it
Yeah.
chose instead of
Yeah.
talking about the issue and communicating and saying, okay, yo, Troy, I feel like X, Y, and Z, like what's going on. She just cleared it. Like, I'm finna go. Like, I just
Yeah,
want
she
you to
was
know I'm
just like,
leaving.
I'm gonna go my own way.
And
But
it's just like,
mind you
why
though,
would you do it?
she is a bookworm. She's not like she's an introvert. She's not one of them type of
But
girls
you
that.
know what you
Yeah, like I
gotta
feel like
Yeah,
do.
definitely she should have
First of
handled it
all,
better.
don't act
100%.
like they was 15, 16, 17. Ain't nobody communicating their best way. Of course I'm clearing it. I'm
No,
16,
Nah,
17.
nah, nah,
Yeah.
nah,
She was
nah,
like,
nah,
look, I'm done with this.
nah,
Like
nah, nah,
I'm gonna
no,
go my
no,
own way.
no. Y'all can't say that. Y'all can't say that and then
nah,
say, oh,
cause
well,
she
people don't
pulled up on
communicate in
him though.
relationships now as adults. You can't say that.
I
You
personally
gotta
think
learn
Cause
it
she
somewhere
right.
sooner or later.
You do
but I
She
gotta
think
pulled
learn it.
up on her
Gabriella
like
liked that on purpose though. Like I think
after the first. My bad. You go.
they made Gabriella like that on purpose though, because it's like if Gabriella did anything more than like what she did, it would take away the element from like Troy having to really go between the two sides, because like Gabriella was more like, go into your acting lifestyle or whatever. But Troy already had this history of doing the whole basketball thing. So I think Gabriella was just there to make him go like, maybe I should like think about something else. Like if she like pretty much you could take away Gabriella and the story would have just been him and Sharpay and like him playing basketball. They needed someone like kind of boring to kind of push in there
I'm
to be
not
like,
tripping on the
I
let's
don't think
change
love.
she
him.
was pushing his. I don't think she was pushing his acting career. I think he was trying to get closer to her, and
Yeah,
because
obviously
of
he liked
acting,
her.
she was an actor. She did acting, so he was like, all right, I like her. Let me try to get close to her and see what her world is. And her world is acting. I'm actually liking doing
Because you
acting.
gotta like you gotta think about this for a second. Like nothing Troy wanted to do, Gabriella was okay with or wanted to
Yeah,
be a
she never
part
pushed
of.
anything to
Like him
him.
playing ball, okay, I don't
Yeah.
necessarily care to go to the games. Okay, I'm finna go to this school. Well, I'm finna go to Cal Berkeley, so I don't want to go here with you. Then I'm go like you're just like, why
Yeah,
are you making it so
she wasn't
difficult? You finna
making.
leave school to go to this school now? Like,
Yeah,
why are you so difficult right
she
now? Why we can't
every
just have a?
decision
Why is
Gabriella.
everything? It's like she's one.
What
They made her character as if like
what
when
happened in the
things
third
went
one?
bad, the whole world shattered for her. And it's like, bro,
Troy was like Princess
stop. Like,
Jasmine
as
trying
a
to see the whole
dude,
new world.
I've dealt
Facts.
with females like that where I'm just like, bro, stop. Like, what are you doing? You're not even thinking right now. You're just so emotional to the point you're not even thinking that you just said fluff everything around you, including me. So now all of a sudden, when I'm coming here trying to help you, I gotta come like Troy kept doing it every time. Gotta come save her and try to make her realize that she's doing too much. Now all of a sudden, Troy, I'm back. I'm ready to love you, bruh. And that's Troy's
Yeah.
fault too for saying, okay, you know what, I'm gonna love you too. No, I have been like, bro, just me, bro. No, no, no. Once you start doing all that, you gotta go.
First of all,
You
he
gotta
had
go
too much
because you're
going
not
on
gonna have any
anyways
more.
because I'm
Exactly.
not about to
That's
be
what I'm
all
saying.
up under you,
You got
and
that's
then
what
Sharpay got you dancing with her and y'all boot up, and I'm just supposed to look crazy. Yeah, nigga, I'm out of here. I'm about to go to school over here
bruh,
because
how did
you was just
Nah, bro,
shorty
but
anyways.
no,
Okay.
like
he
you not
didn't
gonna
do that though?
you making all of these. We supposed to be a thing or talking or whatever the situation was at that point in time of the movie. We
They was
supposed to
dating.
be a thing. Yeah, we a thing. So you making these big decisions without talking to me first. Why are you leaving school? Why are you moving school? And you didn't even say nothing to me up until I had to find out from somebody else. You know what I'm saying? That's how he found out, and then when he confronted her about it, that's when the whole song is I gotta move on and be who I am. Da, 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 da.
That's like you.
He found out. He found out about that, and she
That's
wasn't
like
gonna say
you being in
nothing.
your relationship, and one day Rich get mad at you and just like, nah, do you? He didn't even tell you what you did wrong. Just do you? Nah, you good? Do you? I don't even want to go with you. Do you? You be like,
At
bro,
26,
what the
I'm
fuck
not
is
letting
wrong
that
with you?
fly. at
That's what
about
I'm
20.
saying. That's what she
These
That's
did.
what I'm
people
saying.
was
That's
in
what she
high
kept
school.
doing.
They were in high
But she
school.
kept doing it. That's my issue. Even in high school, the girls I dealt with knew after a while, hey, bro, stop doing that. Because now you manipulating me. You
And
manipulating me.
you want to say high school? We dang near grown in high school. Come on now, you should
Come
have
Dang
on
some
near
now.
common
grown.
sense.
People banging, people got
You
kids
should
in
have.
high
No,
school. Like, come
some
on
of
now.
my worst years were after high school. Like some of my, like I didn't like, and I feel like I only grew because of all the bullshit that I just decided to do in life. Some of my worst years were 18 to 22. So I can't
I mean,
imagine. Like
yeah.
so Kayla in high
That's me
school
right now.
was a wreck. Like was like a
Nigga,
wreck.
shut
Kayla in
up.
high school didn't care about nothing. Kayla outside of high school was a
Going on
wreck
22.
too. So it's just like, yeah, we can talk about all of this. Oh, you should, and you're basically an adult. But let's be for real. I just got to a good place to where it's just like, okay, well, maybe like the last 2 years, I've just been a little bit of work. And then also having a good partner kind of makes me want to do better. But if you want bullshit, you gotta know that I'm coming bullshit 5 times harder than you. You
Hello?
never gonna out bullshit me. And that's my problem. So if you're gonna play, I'm gonna play too. And then now we at the circus. Now we the soul circus. And I was up for your
Yeah.
ass. Every single
Now we
time.
the soul circus. I'm screaming.
Now we're the soul circus.
The
It's easy.
universal. It's like no, but
So if you gonna play,
yeah, no.
Universal.
you gotta know. You gotta know, baby. We playing then.
Soul circus.
But see, this is my issue though. Like, even with you saying, okay, the high school thing, but she knew what she was getting into.
Yeah.
You know for a fact once you got to school, this is Troy Bolton, the #1 player at the school, the #1 guy around here. Everybody know him. You knew what you was getting into. Dealing with this guy. So now all of a sudden, and Craig, he was dealing with getting with you too. But it's like there's certain moments where it's like,
Dang, Z.
Yeah,
He
Z.
breaking up like
you
crazy.
say, like, no,
I'm thinking it's just me.
I know. I thought it was just me too, but I
We
guess
couldn't
not.
hear you because you was breaking up like crazy.
Don't you understand? I wanna go.
You
What
hear
was
me
you
now?
saying, blood? Yeah, we got you.
Yeah, we can
We
hear
can
you
hear
now.
you.
I was saying she was just, but I said like the whole just she just never made situations better. Like she was always trying to do things her way, and was like, nah, I don't care what you feel right now, Troy. I'm gonna do whatever. And it's like, but let
I gotta
Troy
put
would
me
have been like,
first, Lucius. Lucius, I gotta put me first. That's all she was saying.
Mm-mm.
This sounds
But
like
we
what I was like.
together though. We
we're
together though. You
together.
gotta
We're
you gotta make.
together.
If you're gonna make a big decision like that, you gotta talk to me.
Like, do you understand how many times I gotta put you first?
I gotta see.
Like I
I
gotta
gotta put
put
me
you
first,
first all
Lucius.
the time. But yeah, when the one time when I need you to put me first, where I'm expecting you to do it, you gone?
Wait, wasn't she
Yeah.
going to a different school because they offered that school just offered more and like whatever she was
And like,
about? Like
it
No,
I
wasn't
that
think
her
was
that
her
was her.
parents like,
education
That was
dream
her
school.
dream school.
That was
That
her
was
wasn't
her
her
dream
like
dream
school,
school.
parents
which I
pushing her
understood
to?
that. You know, you understand that's her dream school. Like, you gotta understand that. But it's just like,
yeah, ain't that where her mama wanted her to go?
Yeah, like her parents were just like, come on, like
Like these
apply
niggas
to
were
those
still
schools
kids,
or
bro.
whatever.
Niggas won't make
Yeah,
it
but
their
at
own
the same
decision.
time, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, that's cool. You get a letter from your dream school saying that you got accepted. Whoop de whoop, whoop de wham. That's cool. Tell me, bro. All right. At least let me know. Give me a heads up. Like, yo, my dream school just accepted me. Like that's crazy, right?
he just
Let's
randomly
talk
went
about
to
it.
our house one day and she was gone. She was already gone. She already left for school. It was like, yeah, I just didn't want to tell you nothing. I felt like it was best that we just didn't speak about it. Like, what? Huh?
Yeah.
No, you felt like it was best for you because you know you didn't want to deal with the
I
confrontation.
told you she had to put her first, Lucius.
So
She did.
what? We're in a
I don't know. I also
relationship.
think it's like it's a high school relationship. Is it that deep?
Yeah, them
Like
bitches
low
not
key,
real. I don't
Relationship,
care
like
what nobody
relationship,
say.
period.
Man,
Relationship,
like low
y'all
key,
keep
like
tripping
them
about
Bitches
this.
bitches
is not
No,
is it
real.
that
think
deep?
think about
Y'all
it.
not gonna
Think
do that.
about it as in like
She
you
knew
were
she was
in
about to
this
go to
situation
school and
right
just
now.
start acting up.
We're not gonna do
She knew
that
she was gonna
because
go to school and act
it's
up.
also a thing that was proven that some majority of people found their the truest love they ever had was in high school because that was the
I don't
moment you
know. The
didn't have
person
no
I was seeing
bread.
in high school, I broke up with him right before I went to college. 'Cause I knew I was gonna act up.
It was the moment you
I
didn't
mean,
have no bread. Well, that's
shoot.
because we ain't gonna talk about that either. But
Right, that's a
okay,
whole nother
that's a
conversation.
whole nother topic. You just
I was,
okay. You chose to be the world girl.
Troy was wasting her potential. She
Basically,
she was like, I'm gonna go. I want to go my own way.
I hate that
Like,
I was in a relationship from 18 to 22. Absolutely
like,
hate it. Like everybody was out having a blast, and I was just
it's
like, "Oh, I'm just gonna sit in the house and be with some dude." What? I was.
No,
That's
that's
supposed to
your
be my
fault.
party
You was in the
years.
house.
I hate that for me.
No,
That's
low key,
kind of
she
no,
probably
you
should have said
good.
something.
Trust
though.
me, you
Like,
good. You good.
okay.
I
You
don't
just
regret.
want
I
to
don't
party.
regret anything. But if I could have
Yeah, you
just
good.
lived a little more, put a little more spice in my life,
Mm-mm.
I don't
I would have been
know.
here for it.
I don't
You
regret
wouldn't have did
nothing.
that.
I feel like
You'd have been
Yeah,
a
I
whole
don't regret
different
it.
lifestyle.
I did what I was supposed to do.
Because I feel like this would have still happened anyways.
You
So it
would
wouldn't
have
have made
been
it wouldn't have made no
you would have
difference.
been
You'd have been a whole
if
different
you would have
lifestyle.
did that, you wouldn't have
But
been Black Sharpay. You would have been what's her name, Veronica, the
Okay,
black chick,
thank you.
who's the other girl?
You talking
Taylor?
about Taylor?
Taylor. Yeah. You would have been
No.
her.
No.
I don't know. Loki, she probably should have said something though. Like she shouldn't have just like dipped. But it's whatever.
Like, come on, man. Y'all saying this high school. Like, I get you saying that, but you take traits that you learn as a child into your adult life. So if she's
Of
doing that in high
course.
school, what you think she's doing as an adult?
Messing stuff up.
So, like, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Doing
somebody got
exactly
to nip it in the
what I
bud.
should have been doing from 18 to 22.
I'm saying
Easy.
if she's doing that as a high
At
schooler
some
to her
point, but you don't
boyfriend in
learn.
high
I think you
school,
only learn when you go through certain things or
if
when
you're
like life
doing
is
that to
having
the
its own
boyfriend that you
little.
dating in high school, what you think she gonna do with the boyfriends that she get with later?
No, I don't think that
I don't know. That
immediately
sounds like a
means that
personal
those
problem.
that those things collide because the person that I was in high school and the person that I am now is two different Kaylors. Okay,
That's we're
My
but
talking
bad.
about at high school from college. You had to deal with the situation, but even the person now, you still do traits from when you was 18 till now. It may not be the same exact traits, but there's still
yeah, they're
traits from you.
different,
But it took time for you to learn that.
of course. But
But
I
you
also
have to
think that
want to learn it. As in someone had to do. It's not even just you had to take time to learn that. Someone had to tell you that what you do is wrong.
no. See, I knew everything that I was
Yeah, it's
doing was
only
wrong.
people
I
learn stuff
knew.
is when people
I
tell them. People
knew.
learn
I
when
knew.
people
I
tell
didn't
you
need
it's
nobody to
wrong.
tell me how I was. I knew what I was doing, and I knew I
Someone
shouldn't have
had
been
to
doing
tell
it, but
you.
I was doing it anyways.
But
So even if you
what you were
knew,
doing
What
or
was
what you wanted to do isn't what she was doing or what she wanted to do. She wasn't trying to do nothing with that nigga.
Yeah, she wasn't trying to do nothing. She was just dipping. She just said, "Hey,
I'm just here for the ride. Like I'm just here for the ride. Okay, now the
That's
ride
basically what
halfway.
she was
I'm
doing.
on. I'm
Yeah.
gone. And again, that if you taking that from high school, you're probably gonna do that for the rest of your life because high school is really telling you what the rest of society is gonna be outside.
well, that's why Troy went up there and he was like, why you didn't tell me?" And then she's just like,
But the fact that I gotta climb up this tree to come up on your balcony and knock on your door for you to tell me what the heck wrong with you is a problem.
and then she's just like,
I
goodbye.
don't want to talk to you. Just leave.
I don't want to talk.
It's okay. Like we're just not gonna talk. It's okay. We're just friends. Let's just be friends. And you're just like,
Just be friends.
girl, I
Like, no,
actually like you.
you ain't finna just do all that with me. You ain't finna do all that with me and just be like, no, we just friends. Like,
Like,
You niggas didn't even
excuse
do
me?
nothing for real.
I don't know. If I were Troy, I would have been like, see ya.
But that's the
Gabriella was his
difference,
best
though.
bet.
That's the difference, though. Where for me,
Isn't it right? He
as a
actually
dude,
liked her.
when it's dudes, when we really like a girl, we really like a girl. Like when we really say I like, we that's why I tell y'all we don't say love like that. And once we say I love you, it's over. Like I genuinely love you. Now that can change after a while, and most dudes might not tell you that. But if once I say I love you, I genuinely love you. So it's deeper. Like once I made a choice and said I want to be with you, bro, that's no. You can't just say randomly attack. No, I'm finna just clear. Like no. Whoa. You just changed up my whole day for the rest of the month. Like what are you doing?
My whole day for the rest of the month.
Like seriously, you just changed my whole day for the rest of the month. Like what is going on here? What are you doing? You just broke me. Like you feel me? That's why he climbed up the tree, come looking for this and the third, but he kept having to do that. And of course, in high school, you don't learn it yet, the way you can be okay. I can be myself and be like, you know what? If she don't want to deal with me, I'm gonna just let her go. But it kept happening to what 3 times, like every movie, it was that little moment of just, I'm leaving you, Troy. I don't want to talk to you no more. Okay, randomly take, I love you again, Troy. I'm back. Like,
Trisha just got him a new little shorty.
Bro, they had man, she
In
had
high
that
school,
nigga
babe.
Troy going through the motions in High School Musical 3, man. That's why he was singing that song
Wait, what?
Scream.
I forgot what happened to in 3 low key.
He
Like,
had to choose whether he wanted to play basketball or be an actor. And
wasn't
like
that 2 in
he was
1?
but in 3 it was
Yeah, in
senior
3
year,
he
so
had
he
that
had to actually make a
scholarship.
choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had
It
to
was his
actually
senior
make a
year,
choice.
so he had to pick.
Oh, maybe I'm mixing up.
Which he ended up doing
2
both.
together.
He ended up
Because
doing
2 is
both.
the
Yeah.
one
He ended
where
up
two.
getting a scholarship for basketball and then ended up doing the other thing. Like doing the
Right.
majoring in
That
Yeah,
Juilliard stuff.
yeah.
in Juilliard or what?
Mhm.
Because in 2, wasn't that where Sharpay had her opening song with the like beach pool stuff, or was that 3?
Yeah, that was 2.
I think that was 2.
That's 2.
Yeah, because 2 was
Okay.
like I Don't Dance and Bet
Oh
on
yeah,
It.
Yeah,
yeah.
that
I
was probably
don't
the best song
dance.
out of two.
Yeah,
I can't. It was a
Yeah, that's
Bet
when the
vibe.
on It
boys
or
came
I
back.
Don't
The
Dance.
boys are back.
No,
Yeah,
that's
the
3. That's
boys are
3.
back. Oh wait, that's 3.
The boys are
Yeah, the
back.
boys are back is
The
Yeah,
3.
I'm just
Here
talking
in
about
boys
what
are back.
Scream was
the
bringing up.
neighborhood.
Boys are back.
Yeah.
Get your head
Wow.
in the game. Gotta get
Gotta wake
your
up
head
the
in the game.
neighborhood.
Gotta get
I
your head in
don't
the
dance
game.
in
Get your head
the
in the game. That's
club.
number
I don't
1.
dance
Yeah, that
in
was
the
1.
yeah, not
Yeah.
by
I
chance.
don't
Oh no, if
dance.
I could do this, then you
I
could do
don't
that,
You
dance.
could
but
do
I
that, but
don't dance.
hit
Dance.
it out of the park. Hit it out
So
of the park.
vibe.
Nah,
You talking a
yeah.
lot. Show me what you got. Stop. Swag.
And yeah, and y'all and Kareem said we should rap High School Musical. Boy, this is everybody jam.
I mean, that's our childhood, but I wouldn't watch it again as an adult. It just makes
I
me
watch it.
mad.
I
I
watch it
watched
sometimes,
3.
and I
I
love singing
watched
along.
It
Singing
just
3.
makes
along
me
with
I
it.
mad.
feel like
Like
watching.
this
I
is
feel like
stupid.
watching High School. Yeah,
Man,
watching High School Musical as an adult. I feel like I'd be like a little irritated. But
1
Because you
is
see all
cool
the
and
faults in
3
it.
is
Like you
cool.
just like, dang, like this really happens. Like
that's kind of how I felt about that's kind of how I felt about Adventure Time. I really watched this whole series about somebody like dogging on Princess Bubblegum, and I didn't really realize how many faults she had until like I rewatched it. I'm just like,
Oh, you
dang, like,
talk, duh, I know exactly who you're talking about. I watch him
yeah,
all the time.
yeah, him. I've been watching it, and he goes hard. He's just like, why didn't anybody say how bad this girl was toxic? She was villainous.
No,
She
no
did,
cap.
and like here I am watching it again, like, oh,
No,
homegirl
she really
was
was
kind
the
of
worst.
toxic. She and like I loved her. She was like one of my favorite characters. And now I'm watching. I'm like, oh no,
No,
this is my favorite
when
character,
you
and she
like,
was a mess.
yeah, when you really go back and like think about all the things that happened, bro, she did Finn so dirty.
She did, yeah. Like poor
she,
Finn, like, and then when he got himself a girl, like a
she
new
tried to
girl that
break that
wasn't,
up.
she
Yeah,
tried to
like,
break it up, and she didn't even like him. I'm like,
that's real
like
life.
nah.
Y'all don't
And then
understand
when that
how real
nigga,
life that is.
bro,
the
when
drama,
That's real
like,
life.
that nigga told her, he
I'm
said,
making the
nigga,
drama.
That shit is
I
real
told
life.
you I liked you, and you ain't like me back. And now that I found somebody
and
you
now
want to
that
try
I
to mess
found
it up,
someone new, you want to try
That's
to mess it
real
up.
life.
I was
Do you
watching
know
it,
how
and I'm
many
like,
times
oh
that
my
happens?
gosh,
Do y'all know how many
yeah,
times that happens to dudes and people? Like, bro, that's real life.
that is real
Real
life.
life.
Yeah,
They just randomly say, like, you didn't want me back then. Now I'm hot. You all up on me. Get off of me.
right. Like he got
Leave
himself
me
a
Not the
girl, and
alone.
get off of
now
me.
Leave me alone.
yeah,
How
poor
much
Finn. He
is?
really was going through it. He
bro.
found himself a girl that really liked him, and then
And that
homegirl
really,
comes
he
in and
really
she's just
like,
like, let me just try to like kill your whole village and like destroy all your people with all the people that I made that are also a part of me
no
because
man,
like
she's a
she's just
I don't know what's wrong with her, bro. She made an entire race of people and discarded their entire race
yeah, she made a
just
whole
because.
and yeah, she made a whole race of people that were all like part of her in some way. So she made all these people that are supposed to like love her forever and they're basically slaves to her. And basically and they live their whole life thinking that they're gonna get a chance to go on a date with her when in reality she knows she's never gonna like go
Oh
out
yeah,
like
she did do that
she's
shit.
yeah she knows she's never gonna go out with them, but she made a whole race of people and they basically like wait around going like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to go on a date with you,
Y'all
like I
know
can't
what
wait to
that
go on a date
is?
with you. And
Y'all
then
know what that
like
was?
and then she just kills them off, like she's
What
like,
is
I
it?
don't need
That's called
What
the
is it?
friend zone.
Yeah.
I'm
Now,
dead.
That was literally the
Bro,
friend zone.
She
Like that's
makes
why
a
I keep
whole
telling
base of
people like
and
they really be
then she
telling you
like,
what be happening in real life. You just don't be peeping it. Like that was the
yeah,
friend zone.
she
Like all
wild
these
for that
dudes
one.
I can have do whatever the fuck I please. I'm not trying to date them. As soon as I random get mad, you know what? Screw all y'all. Now they just say, please don't do that. No, it's the friend zone. That's them
they
people who
really,
be.
yeah. Princess Brooklyn was
Nah,
the epitome of
she did
like.
that. Sh- We could have a
Bro, I
whole
don't care what nobody
discussion
say. The
We
about
could have a
funniest
that.
whole
part,
separate conversation about that show because oh my god,
the funniest
It's
part
so
from that
much
TV
stuff.
show, I was dancing, but baby, I can dance
I
like
can
a
dance with
man.
my man.
I can shake it,
I
my
can shake
fatty.
it
I
right
can shake
there.
it, my
Taking
kid.
my man.
I will punch out your buds. Punch out
I'm
your
a
To
buzz,
your
buds.
darling.
buds.
Punch
I'm
I
out
a
can
your
put to
buzz.
your
buds. If
bud.
even went,
Rob,
I will do
I
it
will
for
I'm
fun.
party
gonna
for
drop my car.
fun.
I just want to let you know
A whole vibe.
Bro,
you've
yeah,
been
if it's
demoted
time
off
with
of
that,
management for
if it's
family
time with
outings.
that, shit. Steven Universe, though?
Bel Air was
Steven
not
Universe
it.
was fire.
Steven
That
Universe,
that
but
was one of my
that has
favorite
some
shows.
Some
that
crazy.
Steven Universe is
Can't
so
believe
deep
you.
too.
Can't
They
believe
have
you
a
went
lot of
there.
like
Yeah, yeah.
crazy stuff happening with
Cause
that.
it's
Like,
a dirty little place. It's a
I
dirty little
really,
hole in the wall.
what's going on, Caleb? Everything all right?
Clean.
Dirty
That
little
was
hole in the wall,
gross.
right?
You know what Bel Air is? So the little movie
Bel
theater on
Air?
Amo. Yeah.
Yeah. Why you go there?
Yeah. Why did I go there? Why did I go there? Right? Yeah. I went there today.
Why did
Yeah,
you
they
go
got a.
there?
Why does the movie theater got a green light on it?
Oh,
Like
it has a green
that's
light on it.
ghetto. How you put a green
Bro,
light on a movie theater?
the movie theater that's in the cut on 8 Mile. You gotta go far down. You gotta drive so far to
Shoot,
get
I
in
don't know
there.
why you were over
And
there anyway.
I don't know.
right next door to that movie theater is that strip club, right?
You're
The
right.
pyramid or
I
something like
Yeah,
that.
said.
no, stay away.
I said
Stay
I'm
away
gonna
from
try
that
to
side
get
of
behind my
town.
little bougie self, and I'm gonna try to
Strip
go
club.
hang out with the family. We get in
Bro,
there. I
it's a
said they
legit
got 10
strip club right
recliners.
next
Hold
door
on,
Why
to
they
hold
only
on,
that.
got
hold
10
on.
recliners in there
Y'all
in the
said
front?
it's a movie.
You breaking up, dog.
Yeah, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. But I said,
Yeah, bro,
the little
it's a
seats was like
legit
little roller
strip
coaster
club right
seats.
next to the movie theater.
Which is like, they're gonna turn the lights off. I said, I don't know. Then he was like, well, I got a curve in it. I said, I don't
It's
know.
next
I
to the
said, we
movie.
never
Okay,
gonna
that's
be
Caleb,
there
mute your mic,
getting in
man.
my
So
like.
who? So I
Listen,
got a
Caleb,
question. I
mute
got
your
a
I don't
question. I
feel
mic.
got
like
another
I'm
question. I got
above
another
too
question.
much stuff. I was above that. I was above
I got
that.
another
Caleb,
question. So
mute your
who
mic.
buying my ticket? Like who buying my ticket so I can get up there so I can go to this movie next to the strip
You don't want to.
Oh
That's
my!
not an
You
You don't
don't
want to
want to
go
experience.
go
over
there.
there. Trust
No.
me,
You
you
don't
don't
want
want
to
to
go
go over
there.
there.
Why
Yeah,
not? I
no,
want
you
to
gonna
go to the
regret
movie
it.
strip club.
Trust
No,
I
me,
bro,
said,
don't.
this
not
gonna
that
be an
one.
experience for
That's
me
the
to
one she
grow. I
talk
said, this is
about,
my
the
time to
dirty
shine.
with
I'm
the
about to
hole in the
grow.
walls and John.
I said,
I ain't worried about the
I ain't
movie.
growing
I'm
like this
more
no more.
focused on the strip club.
Mm-mm.
I
You can
don't
go to
even
But
know
this
if you
is
want to
not
go
a
to that
lifestyle
one
for
All
me.
right,
either,
I don't even
bro.
know
It's
if you
on
want to
Eight
even go to.
Mile.
Right,
It's
you
Okay.
want to
it's,
go to that?
You said I like
it's
the
on
hood?
it's
No,
on Eight
ma'am.
Mile.
I
I
don't even
don't
know.
know if you want to go to that
Right, I don't
one.
No,
even know if
That's
you
the
want
ma'am.
to go
that's
to that
the
one.
deep
Mm-mm.
hood.
Yes,
Hood
the
is
Being
not
music
from
of
for
Steven
me.
Steven
Universe hit you
Universe.
hard through.
It does.
The music
Okay,
in Steven
Ugh.
Universe
the one
is
song with the
So,
take a moment to
so that's why I
yeah,
laughed
that's
when
my
you
favorite
called me
take a
one.
moment
the
that
Black
one. Oh
That's
my
my
Sharpay.
gosh,
favorite
gets me
one.
my feelings.
We went to Bel Air today because my mama friend was like, oh yeah, let's have a family movie day. Let's go see Creed. So
Okay.
we get in the place. I'm like, first of all, I'm pissed because I tried to get our tickets online and like pick
Story
our
time
seats.
with
They don't
Caleb.
let you pick seats. They don't let you pick seats. What do you mean you don't let me pick seats? Oh, you just gotta
They don't
go
let
in
you
there
pick
and get
seats.
what's available. I said,
I
like
mean,
I'm
that's
used
like
to
going to
ordering my little
movies.
seats online. I said, what is this? I said, I don't like it already. Okay. Then I'm like, you know what? They already think I'm like the bougie one. I'm gonna just shut up. I'm gonna go along with it. I get in there. It's freezing and it smells like old people. We go in the actual theater. The little seats look like little roller coaster seats, and they not recliners. And I said, ugh, it's not recliners in here. And then we go all the way up to the front. They got
I'm
11 recliners in the
crying.
front seat.
You act like you
Why
never
would you?
been in the movie theater seats without
Why
the
would you
recline.
only have? Why would you only have 11 recliners? And then the 11 that they had, like the little leather was pulling off of them, so you can see the cotton. And in my mind, I'm like bed
Yeah.
bugs.
Oh
I'm
no.
not sitting there. I said the little projector didn't show like
This
all of
nigga's
the
weak.
projection. It was only a little bit. I said, yeah, I don't like this.
What?
And then they it took them like they had their own commercials. Like they had Detroit Public School commercials. I said,
What?
it's more fun at NJR.
Okay.
It's more fun than JR. That's exactly where
I'm,
we.
I'm
That's exactly where
crying.
we were.
What
Speaking
is
of
the name
which,
of that movie
hold on.
theater?
Speaking of,
Bel
we got to end
Air
the live before
Luxury
we talk about
Cinema.
that though. before we talk about that. But I want to talk about Creed.
See, I don't go over there.
Creed 3.
Creed was so good. Oh my god, it was so good.
My dad just went and saw it,
I
and he
say
said
it was good, but my expectations were not met. That's all I want to say.
that's
It was
what my
overhyped.
dad said too. He said
It was
it
overhyped.
Shut up,
was
Saul.
good, but
Shut
he
up.
said it like
And I can explain why it's overhyped. I can explain why. But I digress. We gotta end the line.
not us all going.
Might as well. That was the perfect time. I was
I'll
like,
tell
oh my
you
god, I
though.
can't wait to tell Saw Anita that I was in his nest. I took a video. I was so pissed. The only reason
You
we
took a
stayed,
video?
I took a video. I was so pissed. The only reason we stayed was because Rich was like, it's okay. And then he was like, we was like, we was like 10 minutes in. I swear they showed previews for like 25 minutes. And I was just like, bro, in a minute we about to leave and go get something to eat. I said, yeah, no, I don't. First of all,
shut the hell up.
why is it a green light? Do y'all got green lights out there? Well, Lena and Saw know what green lights mean over here.
Not out here, but I know.
Why is it a
there,
green light on a movie theater?
That's when you know it's bad. If there's a green light at the movie theater, you should not be over there. If there is a green light at the movie theater.
Y'all explain?
How did y'all get these tickets?
Hold on, can y'all explain to people who are not Detroitians what the hell is a green light?
Okay, so a green light is like a little light that's on your building and it blink green to let you know that like the police is like monitoring it because so much stuff happened in that neighborhood that the police is always notified. Yeah.
We need one of those.
Yeah, and trust me, there is a lot of green lights.
Bro, that's what I'm telling you.
It's nothing but green lights in that area.
You talk about you want to go over there.
Rich talking about something. I'm gonna put the club on the car. I said, baby, if they want your car, they're gonna take it with the club on it, and that's what you gotta know. If
these for sure is
that, yeah, they really are.
Is not playing.
They gonna take your car.
They don't take it over there. They'll take it.
There's no trollers outside. We gotta go inside the house.
I said.
No, they'll take it.
And I walk in there and I'm asking them and I'm like, yeah, I saw online like I can't pick my seats. Oh yeah, it's first come first serve. I said, what if the seats that I want is taken and it's no good seats? Oh, well, you just gotta buy the tickets and see.
I mean, that's most movie theaters though.
No, most movie theaters you get to pick your seat. You get to see what's available before going. I gotta pay my money.
I get what you mean.
Now.
I get what you mean, but do people really ever respect that when they pick the seats?
Right,
no, they really don't.
No, they don't.
I do, and if you're in my seat when I get there, I'm gonna actually get up because I pay for that seat, so get up.
I've been like, well, you see these other seats in this movie theater.
I know you see these other seats. I know you
see
these
other
other
seats. I paid for regular seating, and I sat in VIP, knowing good and well I didn't pay for it. Every time. Every time. And nobody tells me to move my seat. But I sit in VIP like I paid for it. Like I'm like, oh.
They got VIP at the movie theaters? Is that what you just said?
They do. Yeah, you can sit in I sit in VIP as if I paid for it.
What is VIP?
Do you go to Imagine?
No, like literally anywhere. Like MJR has it now. Imagine has it. But like at MJR, the VIP
has it.
What is VIP seating?
So the VIP at MJR, basically it's like, okay, so yeah, they recline or whatever, but they have heating, and then there's like a whole area just to put your coat. So there's an area to put your bag. You got like extra space.
I'm living wrong.
Theater?
Yeah,
right.
my bag. Like you got extra.
You need to tell me what movie theater you going to.
And the one on 23, like,
and that's what we go to. Corned beef in there.
You talking about the one that's right in front of the Wendy's? That's the one we go to. I don't understand. I ain't never seen that.
Yeah,
they are part of the VIP status. That's all.
No,
you don't even
we go to the movies all the
just
time. I ain't never seen. Okay. Right, that's what I'm saying.
That's because people ain't buying.
They just don't like you.
People don't buy them. They cost too much. So just sit in them. No one gonna tell you to move.
Ain't nobody.
But you know
what?
People don't even be in there.
I apologize earlier because I said Detroitians earlier. I meant to say survivors. How does the survivors live in Detroit? My apologies. I'll be right next time because I don't want people to get mad at me.
I'm okay.
My fault.
We can talk about survivors.
It wasn't that bad. Like, and you know what's crazy? Up until high school, I lived in the city, like in the city, right?
Same. Up until my
Even
senior year, I
I
lived
didn't.
in the city.
even freshman year, like freshman year, I went to I didn't go to school in the city, but I lived in the city. And then sophomore year, we moved out to the suburbs, and it wasn't like super suburban. It was just like a little bit better than where we were, but it was considered the suburbs. And I'm not gonna say where because we live right now. But other than that, like my middle school was
Bird.
off 7 Mile.
Oh, so let me guess. You stayed in Warren.
I wasn't far from Warren. But
Okay, I know exactly where you was at.
I lived not too far from 7 Mile, and I went to school not too far from 7 Mile when I was in middle school. And elementary, oh, that was the same house. I just went to a different school because I was in middle school. But I ain't ever like that has never really been a part of me ever. Like my brothers loved it, sisters ate it up. Me, get me away from this now. I said.
Dead.
I had to ask Rich today. I said, "Do you think I was wrong for how I acted for going to the movies?" He said, "No." I said, "Cause I don't like to try to act like I'm above too much of nothing." But that was
No,
definitely
man.
below me. That was
I,
below me. I said,
I'm
I
"No."
don't. How did
dead.
y'all get them tickets? What prompt y'all to go to that movie theater?
One
Right,
of my
what?
friends. Okay, so we did. Okay, so they wanted to hang out. They wanted to hang out yesterday, but we couldn't because we was going to the game. And I kind of felt bad not hanging out with them. And so I saw I say Bel Air, and I was just like, am I gonna take one for the family? Or am I just gonna sit in the house? Because I know Rich had some stuff he had to handle anyways. So I'm like, forget it. I'm gonna take one for the team. I'm like, I've never been to Bel Air. I'm gonna just push everything I've heard about it to the side. I'm gonna go experience it for myself. I get there. It was nothing but red flags immediately. Like the parking lot, raggedy, like
I'm
Eastland parking lot. I
I'm
said, mm-mm.
dead. I
Then I
mean,
saw
I
the little
will say
green.
though, like most movie theaters used to be like that though. Like not all movie theaters are like updated for
Yeah.
like I mean most are, but like that
Hell,
one, not only is it in a bad area, I wouldn't have expected them to have seatings and reclinings
Over
and
a bad
nothing.
area in Detroit.
But my thing is, why
Yeah,
would you? Okay, so
this is
if
east
you didn't
side
have
of
no recliners at
8 Mile,
all, but why
bro.
would you only have 11? Why would you only have 11 reclining
see,
seats?
that's
Just have
just
none.
some
And then they
ghetto
was the ones
shit.
Yeah,
right
That's
at the
all.
TV screen.
yeah,
It just
I'm
what
saying
can
though,
you
And
Detroit.
that's a
expect?
car parked
I
on the
mean,
curb
like
with a
I
little light
don't.
on
Y'all
there.
already built,
Rich talking about something.
y'all,
Why that car parked right
y'all
there? I'm like,
already
cause it's
realized
security. He
Jungle
talking about
Book.
something.
Man. I was
Don't
in
be
a
like
bad
that.
side of Detroit. Y'all already real life Jungle Book. I see Baloo and
Don't
the
be like that.
bear all the time.
Eh, bro, you be tripping,
Fucking
dog.
the
I'm
Nah,
dead.
Pumas.
I'm
Shit. Like
dead.
y'all must be going
If
crazy,
I get this
man.
job in Detroit, I'm not driving my car down there, or I'm not working
Georgia
in
the
that in
jungle
the
be flying
evenings.
around, bro. Like what the heck? I be seeing the
you be
toucans flying back and
Oh
forth. Like
yeah, Nina got a go. Nina got a vert now.
I know if I drive my car down there, it's gonna get taken.
That's
And the job I'm
crazy.
looking at right now is in Detroit, and they gonna take my
And
car.
that's
I
why
don't
it's
Oh,
want to
hard.
they
Like
drive
no,
we've
that.
been
you
looking
got to
for.
keep the top on. That's all it is. They ain't gonna take
Yeah,
your
I just need
car.
to keep it. I need to keep the top on. They gonna take it. They gonna be like, "Let me get in this little thing." I'm gonna be like,
They gonna get their
"No."
asses right in your car. It already ain't got no door.
They
All you gotta
really
do is
will.
jump in there. Your car's gonna be
Right.
gone
Nah,
in.
It's a two door. It's a
she got a
two door
vert. So
car.
just
They're gonna be like,
put it on.
"Bye."
Yeah.
I'm gonna
They
be
gonna
like,
be like,
They
"No."
gonna
oh
take
yeah,
that
she
mud
wanted me
like
to
the
take
Kia
it,
challenge. They gonna do the Kia
man.
challenge on your car.
They really
And you know what's
are
so
with my
scary? That's
little.
why I told
They're
Rich
gonna be
because
like, I'm gonna be like,
we got a Kia K5, and I'm like the Kia boys already be hot in the city.
they
That club not gonna stop
do.
shit. Do you hear me?
Hmm.
Yeah,
They're
no,
gonna
it's not
take
gonna
this
stop.
fucking car
They'll
in the
take it.
club.
They'll take it.
They will
Cause
take
the
the
police was
steering
even
wheel
telling us,
off.
the police was telling us like y'all should probably look into getting like a brake lock so they can't drive it. And I was like, okay. He was like, yeah, that's probably better than a club.
You want me to
I'm
put a
like, yeah,
boot on
cause
my car?
the Kia boys is out here
They out here. They
wreaking
really
havoc
are.
on the Kias.
I'm
See,
gonna put a tracker
see,
on it at the
we ain't
very
got no
least,
Kias.
or something. I need to find something just so I can keep an eye on that. I need to make sure it's
Well,
still
on
out
our
there.
phones, like we don't. It's not a tracker, but I can track the car a little bit.
Yeah,
But if
like
you
I know
take it,
my
it's
mom's
yours,
car.
baby.
There's a tracker. I need to. Shoot, I don't want
Man,
no
y'all
one
need to
taking my
get
car.
your. We need to
I
get
thought
a
y'all.
Tesla.
I'm confused. I thought y'all cars were only like metal horses and stuff. When did y'all get cars?
This nigga trying to hoe us.
I'm asking, like, don't y'all got like metal horses and like I'm confused. Like, when y'all start
Look at
driving?
me.
When
Be
y'all
for
start
real.
driving?
I think you
I'm
talk
dead
about New
serious.
York.
Right. I
Nah,
don't
New
know
York
what
Oh,
you're
got
talking
we
trains
about.
and
drive.
stuff. Y'all got some other stuff.
But we
We got
drive. You
trains
can't
too,
go
but nigga,
nowhere in
we
Michigan
drive.
without driving.
Yeah, we're the Motor City.
Unless you in the city.
We're literally
Unless
Literally,
Motor City.
literally.
We gotta drive.
yeah, you
Motor
can't drive nowhere in
City.
Michigan without a car unless you in the
Yeah, if
city.
you don't got a car, you ain't going nowhere.
The city might save your life. I ain't gonna flag. They got trams now. Have you ever ridden the tram? She's talking about hop off your city. Nah, y'all do
Mm-mm.
got horse and carriage,
Yeah,
bro.
I
I've
have.
been
I
out
have.
there.
I've rode the tram before. It was all right. I guess.
I haven't been on a train since I was like 6.
I'll be on a train on Friday. 'Cause I'm going back to Chi-Town, Chirac.
Is it bad? Cause I
No,
get car sick sometimes. Like I'll get car
you're
sick going up the street.
No, I love what's it called? The train. I take it everywhere. I take it to
bro. The
Chicago all the time
train
because it's
All
so
I'm
is
gonna
cheap.
say is this.
the most peaceful way to ride, bro. It's
All I'm gonna
It's
say
so
literally
is this,
cheap.
if
Anita.
you really would
Are
like
you
want to
going
sit
out?
back and just chill, take the train anywhere.
Yeah, cause I want us to train ride somewhere. I just don't know where. Cause Chicago,
Take it to
like I don't want to do
Chicago. It's
Chicago.
cheap.
No, no, no,
It's
no,
so
Maybe
no,
in the
no,
cheap.
no.
summertime.
Don't take it to Chicago. If you gonna ride the train, you gotta take it from Chicago to somewhere. Cause the train from Detroit to Chicago is so small and it's cramped. No, I don't like that
No,
train.
I actually haven't had any issues with it. Like I take it every time I go to Chicago because like why waste all that gas mileage when I'm only gonna spend like $60
No, I mean I'm saying
to go
you
to
could
No,
take
Chicago,
the
you know?
train. You definitely take the train to Chicago if you want to go somewhere else. Like if you want to go, let's say you want to take the train to go to Florida, I would take the train to go to Chicago and
Oh,
then Chicago to anywhere else. I'm
I don't know
saying
if
that
I would take
if you want to have
the
a
train to
we
Florida,
can't hear you, Kayla. You
but
muted. We can't hear you. You muted.
I'm gonna be on a Delta flight so fast. I'm not training to Florida.
that's what I'm saying.
No, for
I'm
real.
gonna get on the
I'm
Delta
saying
flight
like
so fast.
Are you serious?
we've taken the train. We've taken the train to Arkansas before, and it was a peaceful ride. It's like a
Look,
day and a half.
look,
I'm
I'm
You
not
not
be
sitting
just
sitting.
in the train for a day and
Yeah,
a
no, I'm
half.
not sitting on the train for a
you
day.
not,
Look,
but you not.
look, Kayla,
No,
if you
you're
don't want to go
not
to
just on the
Chicago,
train.
take
They
the
got
train to
stops.
Canada. Take it
I
to
don't
Canada.
care about no stops. I'm
You can take the
flying.
train to Canada because it's the
Man,
same distance if you were driving, so
it's
it's
like
cheaper
a
too.
road trip
So
without the car. You know, you ain't you. It's a road trip, but you ain't driving. That's what the train is. It's fun. It's really peaceful. It's a real peaceful ride. I would definitely recommend taking the train somewhere. Taking the train from Detroit to Chicago is the smaller one. You gotta wait. You gotta take Chicago anywhere else to get on the bigger ones and the
But you can
actual
get
just
like
take
nice
it to
ones.
Chicago. Just take it to Chicago.
yeah. I'm not going to no
If
damn
you in
Arkansas
New York and you
train.
got to
Oh,
take the subway, remember the
I was in New
unspoken
York
rule:
like three
subway
days
rats are
ago.
fellow residents. Leave them alone to read their paper, and they won't even look your way.
I'm dead, but I'm so sad because when I was in New York a few like, 'cause I was there for a week. I didn't take the subway or anything because my friends were like, "No, we're not taking the subway," and I'm like, "Why not?" And they're just like, "You really want to take the subway?" And I'm just like,
It's
"I
a
never
lot of
been on it before," and they're just like, "You're not taking the subway. We're gonna drive. We're gonna Uber," and it's true. We literally Ubered and drove everywhere,
but
and I'm just like,
driving
"Guys, I
takes
want to
so
take the
long.
subway," and
Driving
they're just
takes
I
like,
so
"No, no,
even
long.
no, we gonna drive," and I'm like, "Dang, like y'all really
we
don't want
took
to be true New
the
York people." They're
we
like,
did the
"Nope."
tour
I
bus.
I stayed in
We did the
Manhattan and
tour
that
bus.
subway every day I was there. We got on the subway. It was so much fun. I even like
Yeah,
jumped it a
I
couple
don't
times.
know where.
I've been to Manhattan twice. I ain't never rode the subway. The only
We
way we got
subway
around the city.
solo.
the-
See, when I was there, we stayed in White Plains, but we drove to like Manhattan, to like Yonkers, Harlem, the like inner, like the city in New York,
Yeah,
because they all had like people there and like good food and like I don't know. We were adventuring, but they were like, "No, we're not taking the subway though, because you gonna die." And I'm like, "Oh well, that's fine."
You're gonna die anywhere in New York.
no,
Let me tell you why.
Right? Like
They
you gonna die anyway.
they don't get out the way for the police. They don't get out the way for the
they
EMS.
sure
They don't get
don't.
out the way for the
They
fire.
sure
So
Yeah,
you
don't.
yeah.
They
The
sure don't.
projects, like there's a police everywhere. You gonna die. So
you gonna die. Just
Everybody walk
just
everywhere. Don't nobody respect the road. They just
yeah, that's not,
if it's a
you
red light,
gotta
they gonna walk. They still
so
gonna
much
walk.
easier. It's so much
yeah, you
faster to
gonna
walk or the
die.
subway than to
So
get an Uber, unless you like Uber and like not far. But like we
Man,
walk on
no,
subways everywhere. It was so much
I
easier.
would. I didn't. The way we got around in New York was either the tour bus, or we found the bikes and we rode the bikes everywhere. That's how we got around, or walked.
I rather
well,
walk. That's a true New Yorker right there. I'm not riding a bike. I'm gonna
but when
walk to
I
New York.
It was
I'm
lit. We
planning
had
my
the electric
my
bike.
next New York trip already. I'm gonna go either in May or June because my birthday is at the end of April, and since that's my graduation day, I don't have anything I'm gonna do for my birthday. So I'm gonna go back to New York, and I'm gonna like celebrate my birthday there. Is what I'm thinking.
Oh, Karim, I'm not getting in nobody van for $1 bag. I'm not getting in nobody
Oh,
for
I
$1.
ain't
Nah,
taking.
You
I
should
ain't
have
doing
known
that. I ain't gonna
Sharpay
flag.
wasn't
I ain't
gonna
doing
do
that
that.
either. I
You
ain't
Mm-mm.
gonna
should
do
have known
that.
Sharpay wasn't gonna do that. Boy, I don't even know why you even thought about bringing that up.
Shoot, Annie with your Sharpay, I'm not doing it.
I ain't doing that.
I ain't never heard that in my life. You gotta
Shoot,
know.
That's
you get on the wrong bus, you on the bang, bro. No, I'm straight. I'm
I
straight.
bet you
You on
wouldn't,
the fake
Corbin Blue.
taxi? No, I'm straight. No,
I bet you
actually,
wouldn't,
Y'all,
I've
Corbin.
seen, bro.
I'm
I've
good,
seen a
thank
couple of
you.
them in New York. I've seen a couple fake taxis in New York. That's cool, bro. That was crazy.
see,
I
that's
seen a
scary.
van.
That's
I seen the
Now,
fake taxi van,
now
and
you're
I seen
gonna
the
make
fake
me
taxi
rethink my
car.
thing. Oh, see,
We
not the
call it.
dollar. Nah, nah, nah.
It's a mini bus.
It's a mini bus. I
so
think
it's
that
a
makes it
short bus that I
worse.
gotta get on, and I gotta
It's a
give y'all
short
$1.
bus. Nah,
You
I
don't
think
have to
that
tell
makes it
me how much.
worse.
It still sound like sex trafficking to me.
I mean,
speaking of
ain't
New
y'all
York,
short bus in Detroit free?
no. Oh, you talking about what bus you trying to talk about?
Right, what
Which bus
bus are
you
you
talking
talking
about?
about?
The minivan that he talking about, don't y'all got one too that's like free?
Ain't shit free
Nah,
over here, boy.
What the
Not even the
people
people.
nah.
Ain't it
The
free?
people
I thought y'all had
If you
one.
talking about a small bus, then we talking about the smart bus,
I
right,
and
the
that's
mean,
like
smart.
I mean, ain't Detroit a small bus anyway?
nah. We got big buses.
Y'all
We
niggas
got
can't even talk
tram.
down there. Let's be clear. Y'all make up your own little fucking language. Relax, okay?
Y'all
We
make
are
up
the
your
language.
own.
Watch your mouth. Y'all keep trying to steal our lingos. That's why y'all
We ain't
can.
trying to steal nothing.
Ain't nobody trying to
Y'all
steal.
steal our
Y'all get it
styles.
from
Y'all
Right, we
steal our
ain't
hair
most of
colors.
stealing
Y'all
that
steal
stuff
our
from
hair
nothing.
waves.
us.
Y'all steal our clothes. Y'all steal the way how y'all walk from us, talk, everything. Everybody want to be
Cause
friends.
most of the
I
nah
ain't taking
Y'all
nah
want to
nothing.
be
it
That's what
ain't.
Jamaican
y'all
We
so
got.
don't
bad.
steal it
Y'all
from
want to be
y'all.
Jamaican
Y'all keep
so
it.
bad. So bad.
Everybody
If
want
Y'all
to
y'all
be
be
Florida.
if
No, we
you
so
think
don't.
bad.
We Caribbean.
we stole it
Period.
from
All of us are
y'all.
Caribbean.
Keep it.
You
The
think
only thing I want to take from y'all is the food, because the food is
no,
good.
the reason why he say that is because most of our people moving down there, and that's all they do is wear
I know
and do the
everybody's
stuff.
going. Yeah,
You know what I'm
everybody's
Like,
saying? That's
moving
why
over
he
there
say.
who
now.
got y'all
That's
niggas
why he
wearing
say.
buffs? Let's talk about it.
What?
Nobody
Who
want to
got
be
y'all
in.
wearing buffs?
You got y'all wearing what?
Buffs.
Buffs
The heck is a
or
buff?
Cardis,
Cardi.
Buffies or Cardis.
Oh,
Are you talking about
The
Cartier?
glasses, nigga. Buff glasses. The buffs, yeah.
This
I don't
so
even
bad.
know what it is.
If you
Y'all probably down
look
there
'em up
calling
right
this
now,
something
you'll know
different.
what it is.
We don't
I'm
call them
Just
good.
look
nothing
it
because
up.
we don't wear that.
Mills wore them glasses all the time.
Mills
Mills
is
wore
from
buffs.
where?
Detroit.
All right. Why would Mills have anything to do with us?
I'm saying, doing the glasses that
Cause
he
y'all be
usually be
jocking.
wearing, those the glasses that
I don't know them glasses. We don't do that.
Whatever.
y'all be wearing, buffs.
Where the
As
polo? Hey, where
Kodak.
that polo shirts came from? Where the polo
Y'all
shirts
ain't
came
starting no
from?
polo shit.
Nobody wear no
Where them
polos.
hats? Yes, we. What you
We wear
I ain't
mean?
wearing that.
snapbacks.
I don't wear that.
Where it came from?
We wear snapbacks and
I don't
fitteds.
Where
wear
it
none of that.
came from?
Detroit.
Cow.
we've been wearing snapbacks for years, bro.
Cow.
Florida ain't never been the fashion market.
We've
Okay?
been that.
Exactly.
We've always been that.
No, y'all
We
haven't.
always been that.
With
Let's
their
There's a
talk about
reason
shorts
it.
why.
and
Hey,
tank
listen,
tops
listen.
on.
There's a reason why people try to come. They want to come vacation in Miami, not Detroit. Okay, there's a reason. There's
See,
a
that's the
reason.
sun down there
Cause
and
it's
it's beach down
nice,
there.
Cause
right?
we just that.
Cause it's
Florida is
nice
just
out there,
that.
right?
People
We got
people will
cold.
go to Jacksonville before they go to
First of
Detroit.
all, first of
Okay.
all, first of all, y'all just the overpriced ass Detroit anyways.
No,
Dead.
because actually we
Yeah,
can afford our
Overpriced.
price.
yeah,
Y'all can't.
yeah.
Like,
We
what you
can. That's
mean?
why we always in Miami. That's why we always in
That's why we
Miami.
always
No,
there.
that's why y'all come to Miami because it's nothing to afford in Detroit. Everything too much.
No, it's
No,
not.
it's cold in Detroit.
It just
That's
be
what it
cold.
It's just
is.
cold up
It's
here, yeah.
It's
cold.
trash.
It's cold. So we go
It's
over
cold.
there and hang
It's
out with
cold up
y'all.
here. Y'all got Disney World in Orlando
Yeah, y'all got Disney
and
World,
Universal. Come
That's
on
y'all
Orlando.
now.
fault for being lame. That's not our fault.
We
We
got
not
Michigan
lame.
Adventure.
It's not our fault that y'all lame. Okay.
I forgot about
We
Michigan.
got Michigan Adventure.
They go karts
I
fun.
forgot that was a place. It's okay.
No,
I'm sorry y'all don't
we
have a
got
Daytona 500.
casinos. You
It's
trying to
not our
make
fault.
some money? You come up here.
Yeah, we
That's
do
what
got
we got.
casinos.
That's what we got.
Okay, I'm
First of
sorry,
all,
all y'all
Detroit.
teams are trash.
No. Let's be real. Let's be real. Detroit Riverwalk was named the best Riverwalk in the U.S. Let's talk about it. Let's talk
Oh,
about it.
okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
how
yeah,
long
yeah.
ago was
We
that?
got that.
It's
We got
And
new.
that.
how long ago was
It's
that?
new. It's new.
When? Name the year.
Google it. I think it was
Name the year.
2020.
No, you brought
It
it
don't
up.
matter
Name
the
the year.
year. It don't matter the year. It's not Florida. It don't matter the year now. It's not
Yeah, it's
Florida.
not Florida. It's not
What do
Florida.
you mean? We have the best beaches. What are you talking? We have Miami. We beat you
Ain't no
all.
We have
Riverwalk.
Miami. We have
Miami.
Miami.
We
Well,
have
We have
we got
Miami.
5
Miami.
Do
lakes,
Miami got a
so
Riverwalk?
you know what I mean.
Yo,
We got
What do you
y'all
mean?
get
lakes.
Miami has
y'all get
several
y'all
walks.
water
We are
from
the
us.
beach.
We
You're
got
walking on
fresh
the
water.
beach. Okay, we
Y'all
don't
get
have a
y'all
river.
water
We
from
walk
us.
on the
We got
beach.
that freshwater lake. You know what I mean?
Okay, y'all can't
Mm.
even do that. There ain't no beach, y'all.
Look, it's
Y'all gotta
cold.
go
We
to the
get
lake.
it. That's why we go hang out with y'all. Okay.
Oh,
If
let
it
me
was
read
If it
this
was
warm up
off.
warmer,
here,
we'd
if
stay
it
where
was
we were
warm up here,
at.
I bet people
Let me
we
Right.
read
If
wouldn't
it
this.
even
was
be talking
warmer,
about
we'd
leaving.
stay where we were at. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me
Yeah,
read
stick to
this
your
for
Tim's,
Z. Let me
friend.
read this. Let me read this. For the third year in a row, Detroit Riverwalk has been named the best riverfront in America by US Today, and this is February 17th, 2023.
Yeah.
Hey, that's this year.
Yay,
For
best
3 years in a
riverwalk.
row.
Again,
It ain't Florida.
y'all have rivers and lakes. You better have something. We have the beach. We have
Y'all
four
get
beaches.
y'all water. Y'all get y'all water
We
from
have
over here.
beaches.
Y'all get
Yeah,
y'all water
get
from
We
yeah,
over
don't.
here.
y'all get
No,
y'all
we
water.
don't.
What
No, we
y'all
don't.
do? Everybody get
We
water
have
from the
Zephyr
from our
Hills.
lake.
Right, everyone
We
takes
have
their
our own
our
water
water.
We
supply.
got the best water. We got the best
We
water.
have our own water supply.
We
Y'all don't
got
even
the
have
best
water.
water.
Why is
No,
Flint still dry?
no,
All right.
no,
And
Why
don't
is
do
no.
that.
We
Flint still
can't say
dry?
that. You can't say
That's
y'all can't
messed
say y'all
up.
got the best water
That's
because y'all
messed
Why
up.
water
is
stank.
Flint?
Y'all sewage
Why
system
is Flint
stank.
still dry? But at least none of our places ain't got no water. Why Flint ain't got no water?
They got water. It's just dirty, dummy.
They ain't had no
Yeah,
water for how long?
No, they got water,
it was
but
just dirty water.
it's
But
lead in
It's
the
that's
dirty
pipe.
not
water.
Okay,
water.
that's
What do you mean? That's
expensive.
not
It is
water.
water. It is
That's not
water.
water.
It is water.
That's not what. No one can use it. What do you mean
Okay,
they can't use the
we're
water?
going on 2 hours and 15 minutes.
That's messed up.
Anything
That
left
was
y'all
a low
gotta
blow.
say?
That was low. That was low.
Right, that's a low
Some
blow.
Ooh,
people in Flint really fighting for
ooh.
their lives. That was low. Because when y'all
Like,
people was out there dying
so
from
we don't fight for our
K2,
lives here.
we didn't say nothing.
Y'all don't
Right,
deal with
y'all
hurricanes. We do.
was
If
getting
you wanna be my
Y'all don't deal with
lover,
hurricanes. We do.
gotta get with my friends. Make
That
it
don't got
last
nothing to do with that.
forever.
Some people
That's
don't got
the
water because
way
our mayor
it is.
a
You
couple
wanna
years
be
back messed them over.
You have got to
You know you're gonna
give.
have hurricanes when you buy water. You don't know that the mayor gonna mess up y'all water.
That's the
It's not our
way it
fault.
is. No, 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 no,
We got
That
our
was
own
low.
no.
water.
That was
No,
low.
no, no, no,
Except for
no,
Hill,
no,
that got it.
That
We
was
good.
low.
no,
Hey,
no,
hey.
no.
Nina, have you ever saw New Girl on Netflix?
Yeah, I
You
have.
remind me of Jess when you start singing like that, because she always be singing in arguments.
I know. I really be. Honestly, if I were a person, I'd probably be her. She's so awkward, and she starts singing out of nowhere, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, I would give that energy. Anyway,
That was the lowest thing you could have said about the city, bro.
Right, that was such a low blow.
Low. That was
It's
low.
not.
That ain't even the
I love
city.
how
That's
low blow.
Michigan.
I love how y'all call it a low blow like it ain't true. Like what do you mean? It's a
The
low
mayor messed them people up and they ain't got any water. And you think that's funny?
No, I just said it's true. It's funny how it's true when you calling it a low blow.
That's
It's
not funny.
true.
It is a low blow. Them people got screwed over
it just is what it
Okay,
is, you know. Like,
by the
that's
mayor.
Right,
America.
Flint is always off the table. You can't be
That's
talking about Flint,
America.
man.
No, everybody got messed over in
No,
America.
no, you can't talk about Flint.
What you mean?
Flint is off the table.
Flint's part of Michigan.
They off the table.
Okay, I brought up y'all little metal horses y'all got over there in Detroit. Y'all didn't want to talk about that. Your little
What metal horses, boy?
them trash Pistons y'all got. I didn't bring that up. Okay, I kept my mouth shut.
Pistons is always gonna be trash. We know that.
Okay, and I ain't
yeah,
talking about the little. I ain't talking about the little kitty
Pistons,
cats.
And
the
Lions.
Lions,
Not
I
the
ain't talking
little
about the
kitty
little
cat.
kitty cats. I ain't talking about the little
the
dogs y'all call
Pistons, the
Wolverines.
Lions.
Okay, like
Our dogs do it
Yeah,
crazy.
hey, you can't talk
trash,
about the Wolverines.
we
You can't
trash,
talk about the
Yeah, the
Wolverines.
trash,
Wolverines, the
Nah, you can't talk
Wolverines,
about the
trash.
Wolverines, bro. We whoop anybody, bro.
Wolverines,
They're
We'll
trash.
definitely
That's why
whoop
they
y'all.
didn't. Y'all lost to
We whoop
TCU.
y'all.
Shut
We
up.
whoop y'all.
Y'all lost. No, you didn't.
Wolverines.
That's the point. You lost to TCU. Shut up.
Nah, we can whoop. We'll still whoop
Y'all
y'all
let
any
Texas. Hold
day.
on. I want y'all to hit me. Y'all
Both
let Texas
state
Christian
and whoop
University,
Spartans
Texas
and
Christian
Wolverines.
University beat y'all. Shut up.
I don't know nothing about that.
You
Nah.
don't need to. It's trash.
Wolverine.
Everything is trash.
Wolverines and the Spartans whoop.
Wolverine.
And then
Yeah,
don't
the
even get me started on the
Spartans.
Spartans. Oh my God.
Spartans. The
Those
Spartans.
I'd rather
Spartans.
root for Western Michigan. I'd rather be a Bronco.
And Western. Man, we got some
I'd
heavy
rather be a
hitters out
Bronco.
here.
I'd
Western.
rather be an
We heavy
Eagle.
hitters out here.
We
East
good.
Michigan
We
Eagle.
doing it.
I'm an MSU
For
student.
sure. Flint the Akon for real. Y'all,
Yes,
you
they
bold
need
as
Akon song right now. Yes, get on them. They need it.
you bold as hell, bro.
We need another We Are World
Kareem, I'm flagging your YouTube account. You ain't gotta worry about it. I'm flagging your YouTube account. So when you can't use it next Wednesday to talk to us, it's
Hey,
because
she
I
flagging your account on her page, not on ours. On her page.
I'm screaming.
I'm
That's
here.
bold.
I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna keep flagging your account for that. Yeah, I'm gonna flag it.
Flint
Y'all need that one song. What's that? Don't go chasing waterfalls.
Waterfalls.
Easy.
Nina, don't
Like that they used to.
And this girl Nina is gonna sing along with it though.
It's a good song, but it's a bad song.
Don't go chasing waterfalls. Listen to the
Rain down
that they used
on
to.
me. I bet you wish you was storm now, huh, Kayla?
I do. I actually do. Because I would have something for y'all. The next time you
She's
want
still
to
singing the song though.
next time you want to hit us up talking about the little hurricanes and stuff down there, I'm not gonna be like, oh, are you okay? I'm be like,
Dang, I would be like, dang, what sucks to suck.
I'm be like, look at this karma.
Hey,
Cause
man,
look at that water ruining y'all thing.
I've been used to hurricanes, man. I've been in hurricanes all my life. Okay, I ain't tripping on it.
Yeah,
At
but
least
let
I
her,
can take
let
my
her.
hurricanes and stick with it.
Nah, let a snowstorm
Y'all
hit y'all. Let's see
Y'all
how
not
y'all
having the
do.
water.
Let's do a snowstorm. Let a snowstorm hit y'all.
Y'all
Let's see
having
how
the
y'all
water.
do.
Anyplace.
Y'all get snowed on. Y'all lose y'all minds.
Them people wasn't used to not having no water.
Okay, and if you get rained on for 3 days straight, y'all ain't gonna know what to do with it.
Yeah, we do, because they do
No,
that
we
in
gonna be
April all the
fine.
time.
Right?
They do it all the
In the
time.
Every day.
thunder and rain.
Shoot, it be sleeting out here.
That's okay.
Y'all wouldn't know what to do.
Y'all get 100-degree weather and
And I
humidity.
notice.
You
No,
don't get
tell me,
100-degree weather and humidity.
You don't know what we get. You don't
Y'all
know
get you 100-degree weather and humidity and then come talk to us. Okay? Y'all ain't
That's
getting
don't
that.
matter.
You do that. It don't matter. Y'all get some snow.
No, I
Y'all
ain't
lose
getting
y'all
y'all.
minds.
I went to Dubai and it
I
was
don't want none of that.
116 degrees.
That's Dubai. That's not Michigan.
But I'm a Michigander and I was over there doing just fine.
Okay. And Michigan be what? Negative
So
45?
that means we can take it.
Nah,
And
we
y'all
don't be
niggas
that
can
cold.
No, you
survive at
can't.
negative 45.
No, you can't, because I know you was dying. I can see it on your
Shoot,
face. You was dying.
y'all can't even do 45.
What you mean?
Y'all can't
We do
Y'all
45.
can't do 45.
What you mean? We
Y'all
do
go.
45, bro. You was in
Y'all do 45, but
70-degree weather.
you get 45, but
You were
y'all go
in
outside in
70
winter coats.
You were in 70-degree weather crying. Okay, don't let me
Who?
forget that.
You know what we should do in a
Who?
podcast? We should do a
Nobody was
podcast like
crying.
we should do like
You
Battle
a
of
owl
the
now?
States. Like we should all pick a
Ain't
state
nobody
and then
was
fight
crying.
over it.
Oh my God, that'd be so
You
much
said
fun.
what?
The way I
We
would ride something just to ride for it.
Yeah, we should do like a Battle of the States. Like we should like, or like
Can't do
we
that,
could do like cities even.
Can't do that.
When I tell you I
Not
was
you, I'm
in
talking about
Wireless
Green.
protector, no,
Tennessee,
y'all be playing with them gators.
to go to war about Tennessee.
Hey man, hey man.
Y'all got them gators,
Like
right?
that.
Y'all
Those
got
gators,
It's
yeah.
like that.
They be out
Exactly.
here
You right.
smacking on people.
Yeah, we ain't got that.
And you gotta know how to play
We ain't
them.
got gators
You
just
mess
walking
around with these
around.
gators,
They be
you don't know
like-
what you're doing.
And
We ain't got people
wouldn't know
walking gators on leashes.
You
Hey,
wouldn't know
hold
what
on,
to do
Kareem.
if the deer just jumped out.
Kareem. I know you ain't just say that like y'all ain't got big behind pit bulls y'all call rats. Okay, I'm not hearing you right now.
Those are rats.
Okay,
They
y'all
are-
got
they
big
are quite
behind
large.
freaking golden,
They're
like
cute.
gray golden retrievers or
Tell
freaking
him
German
that.
shepherds y'all call rats.
Tell
Gray
him
golden
that y'all rats
retrievers.
to tear his gators up. Tell him. Tell
They
him how to
wouldn't.
much be.
They wouldn't. They wouldn't. We can send y'all some gators if you want to get them rats out of here.
Them, oh no, them gators will be gone in the first day. All they got to
I
Oh
do is
swear to
eat
no.
one
God.
of them.
I
All
swear
they
to
got to do
God.
is eat
Matter of
one
fact,
of
we'll
them, and
send you some
they
pythons too. If you want.
that's it.
We can
Bite,
send you
Look,
some
bite.
pythons and everything.
rats know how to multiply. Rats know how to multiply,
Okay. So do
and they
gators
be
and
sick
Biting it
pythons.
up.
rats. So you bring some gators up here, that gator is gonna die from one rat. Eat one, just
How much
one.
you want to bet?
I ain't gotta bet nothing. That's just fact.
How much you want to bet? I bet you that gator win. I bet you that gator take all them gators take all them rats out of here.
Eat one. That's all it need to do is
You gonna
eat
eat a
one of
bunch
them.
of them.
Somebody be
You gonna wait till them things think they slick and
somebody
I
be
know
sacrificed.
Not
like you
wait.
normally do. But there is a way how to get away from gators, people. I hope y'all know that. Like there is a way to get away from gators. You're supposed to run in a zigzag, like, and they're lazy. They're not trying to chase you. Like you just get too close, then you get chomped on. Like come on now.
That motherfucker smart as hell. Those are fellow citizens, right?
Man, I bet money. I bet
The
money them
rats are
gators
fellow
winning.
citizens.
I'm betting money them gators winning. That's just me.
No, they not. You gotta go deal with New York rats to see.
Man, there's something else. I love to see them though. Like when they come out and they scream, people like, oh, another one.
I've
And I'm
actually
just
never
like,
seen
oh,
one.
oh my
Man,
gosh, I
I
saw one.
saw one as big as my foot last time I was there, and I was not. I'm
I
not
saw
even.
one a few days ago, and I was like, oh, look, it's a New
I'm
York
so
rat. And they're
glad I
like,
ain't
oh,
see him.
another one. And I'm like, oh my gosh, a little friend. Hey, Ratatouille, Remy, whatever they call you,
Okay.
cooking
Because
up
it was
in
all
your
his
kitchen.
homeboys.
You know he down there cooking
You're
with
gonna
his
be
little
cooking up
homies.
diseases on your inside.
I swear to God.
He down there cooking, and I was like, oh, hey Remy, how you doing? You got your cuisine down there?
I
Literally.
ain't
Those
never
little
seen
rats. I
those
was like, oh,
New York rat.
I did see one rat in
You should
Japan, and I
see
was
them
surprised.
motherfuckers
I was
can
like,
pick locks. You better stop sleeping on them.
Okay, have you ever seen a gator take up your backyard? Like he
They
make
say
your
the mice
backyard
can
his house. Like you can't
pick
even go
locks.
outside because he's in your yard. Like you can't go nowhere. Every time you go outside, you gotta run to the car because that gator is in your backyard and he's either outside, he's underneath the house, waiting on you to come out and or have you ever had a python underneath your house or a nice little python underneath your house? Yeah, that's some scary crap.
man, if I
No,
see
we
one of
should
Even
go.
at
those,
night, all
I'm
you
gonna
hear is
try
a
to
bunch of
take it home with me.
all
I'm
Yeah,
gonna be
you
night.
like, come on.
crazy. Nina, you
I'm like, come
crazy.
Yeah,
on, babe.
my
Come
auntie
on.
had a pastel python as a pet.
I'd
His
be
name
like,
was
come
Jake
on.
Snake.
You can be besties with my other snake. Come on. I'll make
You
it a
right,
little.
They
bestie.
gonna eat that snake.
That snake
I
will
know
be
he gonna
dead
eat
in
my
the
other
morning.
snake.
That snake will be dead in the morning.
It'd be cool to have a big snake though. I'd be like, come on, little bestie.
Yeah, you get a
Bestie in
bigger
my
snake. I'm not coming to
backyard.
your house.
I'm gonna
You
be like, come
breed
here, little
snakes, bro.
bestie.
Appreciate you. Let me know, Cream. I ain't coming to your crib. Don't
I'm
invite
like,
me.
come on,
Appreciate
bestie.
you. Shout out to you,
I'd be
bro.
like, I'll get you some of those big old rats to eat. You can ratatouille it up, you and him, eat them, and I'm gonna just watch. Like,
You sadistic freak.
I'm gonna be like, just go ahead and eat it, and I'm
Y'all
gonna be
know
like,
Nina Team Slytherin, right? Y'all didn't know that?
I got the tattoo to prove it. I can't
Team
show it to you,
Slytherin.
but it's back there. In the neck. Team Snake, the serpent. He ate.
Oh, not no
He
more.
said,
All right, bro. I can kind of slide, but if I see anything that reminds me of a snake, bro, I gotta go.
he said, Eve, eat the fruit.
Sometimes that's what you gotta do. But not because that's what they told you to do, but because that's what you want to do.
Yeah, that's what you want to do.
You gotta eat the fruit.
I see them all the time because that's what I want to do. So I'm not gonna blame nobody else.
I like seeing wild snakes. They just live their best lives.
Sometimes you just gotta do it. It's like no, I'm
Wow.
like
I'm about to say you wow. You
It was just a
wild.
joke. The Lord knows my heart. I swear.
Now the Lord
The
know what
Lord
you
knows.
said.
Right.
The Lord know
You
what
say
you
you just gotta.
said.
He know your heart, but he know what you
He know what
said.
you said.
Please know my heart. He
The
got to be a
Lord.
little bit of funny because he
You just
made
ruined
us
my
and we be
apple.
funny. I'm
I'm
sorry.
sorry. Sometimes you gotta eat.
Mm-mm.
Sometimes you got to. Like,
You know it'd be crazy like this is just a thought I've had uh after I watched this anime called The Record of Ragnarok.
Oh
Bro,
my gosh! Yes, yes, yes,
the
yes,
story of Adam and Eve, bro. It was
bro.
Eve didn't eat the apple. It
Yeah.
was the serpent who ate the apple and blamed it on Eve and got
Mhm.
Eve kicked out of the garden. I
Mhm.
said, what if that was the
What if
real
that was the real
story?
story? I know. I
Like
was thinking about
Eve
that
really
too. I'm
didn't
like,
eat
low
the apple.
key, I could see it.
I don't
Like
think
the
it'll
snake
make
was
a
like, you know
difference
what?
who really eat the apple. Cause I only say that because in a sense I feel like we all just Adam and Eve, and I only say that because like we all have a decision every day whether to do right or wrong, and somewhere in our day we do right or wrong or both.
But it
So
wasn't our fault that you know. Okay, well, I mean, okay, I will say like the events following, yes, it is her fault because didn't Adam ate the apple as well, but the true story was well in the show it was he the serpent ate the apple. They blamed well let's just say Zeus was God at this point. Blamed the apple being eaten on Eve. Told God like, "Yo, you need to kick these fools out because they disobeyed." Adam was like, "Nah, if you're gonna kick her out, you gotta kick me out
You gotta
too
kick me out
because she
too.
didn't eat the apple. I didn't eat the apple. But if you want to throw
He was like,
somebody
it was
else,
that
let's do
snake
it."
who did it.
the way
And
Eve
kick
ass would have
both
been
of
out
them.
there by herself. Mm-mm.
Man,
Yeah,
that
Adam in Ragnarok. Oh my god,
nigga was
he
bro. That nigga was a straight up savage.
he was like, I'm gonna mess you
Straight
up.
up, they hold that
He was
nigga
like,
though.
I'm gonna
I
mess
was
you
so
up.
bad. They hold that nigga. He should have won.
Yeah, he should have won. I know.
He should have lived.
Hey, I like how
Mhm.
Kareem been thugging it out this whole time. I ain't
I
gonna
know.
tell you.
We
I ain't
really
gonna
on
tell you.
2 hours and 30 minutes
Our
for
most
And he
just
been
loyal viewers.
chatting.
he
The
been
record
POP
right
hold
here.
it down.
This is a whole
Yep.
record right here.
This is our longest episode ever.
You gotta
I
edit a
know
lot of
this has
shit
been
out.
a long. Yeah, this has been a long
Not even
episode.
10. You gotta
I'm
edit
happy I got
most.
to be here for some of it. I missed the main parts, but I'd still be in class right now. Oh no, I'd be just getting out of class right now.
That's boring.
If my class goes from 6:30 to 9:50, but like today, since our group went first, I got to get out at 8.
Why you spit it out?
Man didn't just eat the apple, but spit it out like it was the worst thing in the world.
Now you gotta be nasty and put it back in your mouth and chew it on there. You grown. Eat that apple, boy.
Hey, that's $1.50 worth of apple, boy. Eat that.
Okay, listen to Julius.
Right, but that's not
He
like
spit
Chris
it
He
dad.
out,
got 2 jobs.
ate it back
That's
up.
Chris dad.
I worked 2 jobs.
Ted
Julius. His name
Cruz.
is Julius, and his mama name is Rochelle. That was my
Yep,
show, bro.
that's him.
Rochelle.
Bro.
You know what? I'm quitting. I don't need this. My man got 2 jobs. I can't.
My man
She
got
said,
2 jobs.
"My man got 2 jobs."
I swear. Julius used to
She
be
said, "I
working,
don't
and
need
Rochelle
this.
used to
My
be
man
talking
got
shit,
2
quitting jobs. That's how I want to be.
I always think about like SpongeBob when he was just like, "It was so good, I'm gonna eat it a second time," and then he spits it out, and then he eats.
That was gross. Yeah,
It
I
was
couldn't
so
believe
good.
that. I couldn't believe he did that.
In my mind, I was like,
I'm
low
like,
key,
nigga, I could just
yeah.
make you another sandwich. Like,
No, I like when I saw that as a kid, I'm just like, low key, yeah. Like, let me try it. Like, I'm gonna
Like,
spit it
let's be
out,
honest
and then
though.
okay.
Let's be honest though. Let's not act like if we could do that, y'all wouldn't do that. Like once,
Oh,
like
I
just some food
totally
that you
do it.
know, right? That was so good. I would have another plate. You know what? Like
Yeah, I would be like,
I would do it. I would have
I
but
would do
everything.
like,
that with I would do that with all kinds of life experiences. Like what? I want to
hold
go there again.
on,
Like let me just.
hold
that was so
on.
much fun at Cedar Point. I'm gonna
You
just start
nah
the day
that
over and do it again.
okay. So if you let's say you can do that, Z, right? What
Then spit it
happens
out and do it
to
another time.
what happens to the food that originally was like you eat
That's
to
not that
feel
good.
satisfied and you feel your stomach. So you literally just regurgitate what you just ate to eat it again. That's gross. No.
I mean, I guess it's a little gross, but
You
like,
don't know the process.
but
The
like
process
once
is
you
not approved.
Like, do you get
regurgitate it,
more
you're still
full?
hungry. So
Right? Do
you
you get
just eat
more
it again.
full
No, I
when
just
you
take the
spit it back
nutrients
in?
from it and put it back
No,
on the plate.
yeah, you're hungry again because you spit it out.
No, I just
You
took
eat
the
it
nutrients
again.
from it and it filled my stomach with the nutrients and then I threw it back out.
So
People
why are
do
you
that.
eating it again? So you get double
Maybe I
Because
want
nutrients?
it
more
tastes so
nutrients.
good. Tastes so good.
Hey,
So you get
Just
double
get you
Tastes so
another
nutrients.
good.
piece.
no.
No, spit it out and then eat it again.
That's
You
ew.
ever bite a piece of chicken and then bite another piece and be like, oh my God, I just got to eat it again. It tastes so good. Same thing. Like, you just got to start
Yeah, like
liking
it's
meat.
so good. You
Maybe
just
I
I
like
can't
how the plate
believe
look.
that. So good. I love food.
That never
okay.
came to the brain. Maybe I just like how the plate look. It
That's
look good. The way how I got the
It was
plate
so
right now
good.
look good. I can't do it again. I'd rather keep the plate like
that's
this.
gross.
It was so good. I'm gonna eat it the second time.
I'm going to eat it.
We just wrong.
Ah!
I'm not. He was like, nah, I'm good on that. They
That nigga said, I mean,
right.
That's
I'm
our
eating.
job, Kareem. You supposed to come here and ruin it.
He said, I ain't eating no more.
Man,
Y'all
so
want some time. Fair enough.
I was able to eat. You just got a little weak stomach. You gonna be all right though. You better eat though, cause you on lunch. You did. So you got about 6 more hours to go.
I'm done.
So yeah.
On lunch at 10?
This is summer.
This nigga
Wow.
got an overnight. This nigga got
This
a
is summer.
midnight job. This
Supper.
Like Jesus. Hey, no, I'm just
nigga
kidding.
got that overnight
Oh, Jesus.
job.
Hmm?
Said, no, I'm not hungry no more.
Oh, we sorry.
He said, I'm not hungry after that conversation. Fair enough.
Look at you trying to be like healthy and stuff, eating your little apple, and now you can't even eat it no more.
Dang, I'm sorry. I ruined it.
Your fault. You wanted us to stay here for you, bro, because you was on board and wanted somebody to be here with you. Now you ain't gonna eat. Fault.
Well, he was
Oh
trying
yeah,
to eat
this
the
is kind
apple.
of your fault. Yep. Cause we was gonna get up out of here.
And you was Mr. No, I need y'all stay here, man. Now I talking about you turn up. Yeah. Now you sit. Think about
Right
your
now,
actions, young
you
man.
eat the apple.
No, go ahead. Eat that apple. I'm good.
You finish that apple. You get back
Finish
to
the
work.
apple now.
Be like Benson. Get back to work.
Dang,
Morning
get back to
time.
work.
Rigby.
Mordecai Rigby, you idiots.
Turn
Now
into
get back to
that wicked witch from the west with the whip, the whiz.
Yeah.
Work.
Work.
Dang.
Right. Y'all doing too much talking.
He said, I'm not even eating
Unacceptable.
that apple.
He's like,
Oh my
I'm not
gosh, lemon
eating
head. Yo, I
that.
be saying that to some girls, bro. I be like, bro, she a lemon head.
What's the lemon
She a
head?
lemon head because what she say is
Unacceptable.
unacceptable. I said that
Unacceptable.
about okay, I can't say it on YouTube, but I said that about somebody about another situation. I called her a lemon head,
Low key, my head is pretty
but I can't
big.
say it on
Like
YouTube.
I wouldn't even say nothing. Like everyone's just like, dang, your head's like huge, bro. And I'm like, yeah, like I know.
But
Like what am I
here's
supposed to
what I
like?
ask
It's just
people:
kind
Is
of
your
big.
head big or is your face just long? I feel like I got a longer face, but my head isn't that big. Like
No,
my
my
head
head
not.
No,
is actually like
your head
pretty
long.
big. My head
Yeah,
is
my
Taylor, your
face
actually
head long.
long.
is
Like my
long.
face,
No, your head long.
No, it's my
my
face.
head.
Your head long.
No, it's my face.
Your head is
The what?
long.
No, it's just like this
The
part is long, and then
whole
like
head. The whole
no,
head is
no,
long.
it's not. No, it's
Yes.
not.
You
How
ever
you gonna tell
seen
me?
the
My head
pharaoh?
is like pretty
Have you
big.
ever looked in
I had the same hair my whole
you
life.
know you know how
Why the
Egyptian
long
pharaohs back in the day,
face?
you know Egyptian pharaohs? Like if I said an Egyptian pharaoh name, you would know who I'm talking about?
No.
No? Look up a dude named Akhenaten. That's what your head look like. Akhenaten, that's King Tut dad. Long hair that.
Long headed.
My head
Long
is
hair
like
that.
actually big. Like But I don't know if it like I guess it fits for my body. It just makes no sense. Like why do
Nina,
like
your
I look
head
like a
full.
bobblehead.
You
My
just have a
head, like
full
I look
head.
like a bobblehead. Like I got a small body, but I got a big ass head.
You got a
Like,
full head. You
who let
talking
that
like
happen?
you got no problem either.
It is what it
You
is.
just.
But I hear that like comment on a daily. Like people will like wipe up on my snaps and be like, "Your head is so big," and I'm like,
I would have
"Thanks."
like, whoa, well, fuck you too then.
Like, what am I supposed to say? Like, I'll try to make it smaller
Hey,
next
hey.
time.
If they would have hit Nina with the hey big head, she'd be like, oh my god.
Oh my god!
Stop playing.
Oh my god, hey big
I
head.
ain't
Oh
got no
my
big
god.
head.
You're so
Stop.
funny. Stop.
Right.
Stop.
You're trying to make fun of me?
Stop. Why are you talking about my head like that?
Oh my god!
Right.
God. So where
I'm
are
like,
you?
girl,
Like,
if you don't chill
when
out.
can you pull up? Like, like when
Like,
can you slide? Like, can you slide right now? Like,
so when can you come over?
like, cause you don't come over now? Like, or when?
We is live. Like, are we live somewhere?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, we still
we've been
live.
live for 2 hours.
She talking about, oh my god.
Oh, play too much.
You got
It's
places
live
to
and we're
be?
talking about how big
You got something to do?
It's just that it's live. Like I like when you can go back and edit stuff to take certain things out.
Oh.
Like I
I
would
was
have
talking
never
about my
decided
big
to
head.
lay on my floor so y'all can see like the little plant and nothing else. I would have just sat over there on my bed so you can only see the bed frame. I feel like this ghetto. Like nah, it's ghetto.
Oh
I
my
mean,
god.
y'all are
wrong
looking
with
at
you
my
laying
whole
on the floor?
closet. Y'all are looking at my whole closet because
Nigga, I'm in my closet. What you mean?
yeah, y'all are seeing the doors.
But we
broken
can't
on the
see
closet.
you. Y'all just saw me walking around.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
I didn't walk downstairs. I was in the kitchen. I was just having a funky good time.
You really were. You were having a good old time.
That's ghetto. I like shit right there. That way, my background is only like you see like the little ceiling a little bit. You see that black and that's
Sharpay.
It's natural.
Sharpay.
It's like, you know, it's natural. We like that natural.
Be okay.
Right.
They still
be
love
okay.
you. They still like you.
Yeah, everyone loves my.
You just gave them a mini house tour. It's okay.
Yeah, mini house tour.
No, I didn't mean to do that.
Right.
It's fine. It's fine.
Listen here, Kayla Huxtable. You calm your ass down, okay?
Huxtable, I'm screaming.
Because I like a little
You calm your ass
organization.
down, Kayla Huxtable. Okay.
Screaming.
I'm dead.
That's wild.
Okay.
Wow.
Make sure
Banks, you Kayla Banks.
Caleb Banks.
Calm down, Kayla Banks.
I desire a certain lifestyle. I really do.
You said I deserve a certain life.
Yeah, I told you. Sharpay.
I do. I said I desire. I do desire. I feel like I deserve it a little bit, but I really desire it a lot.
So what you gonna do to get it? How you gonna put yourself in position to deserve it?
Yeah, how do you get it?
I'm really hoping that the man I sleep with can really just amp it up a little bit. So you know what I'm saying?
I'm dead.
Damn, so you just relying on your man to do everything?
You know,
No. That's why I'm in school.
To make her dream life for her.
Yeah, I don't have a dream job. I sleep with somebody every night. Why I gotta have a dream labor? I don't dream of labor.
A dream labor.
Dream labor.
But no, that's why I'm in school. Like I'm really hoping after my program and after I finish these other couple classes, like it'll knock me up a couple tests.
For sure. This song ass.
And then once he see me work so hard for myself, then maybe he'll be like, okay, you don't gotta work no more. And then
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I graduate in a month, and I don't like. I apply to jobs all the time, and I just think, which one's gonna land, and the one that's gonna land, am I gonna hate it?
You should really focus
become
on
an entrepreneur.
We look at what they ask for, and
like I'm about to get my BA. Like I want to make a good salary, and I want to work a good job. But like, I just hope I don't hate wherever I work. You know,
that's my issue.
Become an entrepreneur.
I know, you know, one of my friends said that. My friend was just like, you should just be an entrepreneur. Then you don't have to like worry about all that crap. And I'm just like, but I gotta be an entrepreneur.
I need money to fund whatever I'm entrepreneuring.
Dandy, but you need to know how to make money. Like you don't
right,
have to
like,
make no money.
I need money so that I can fund my little operation.
That's why
or
you
I gotta go
learn
back
a
to some job.
skill. Learn a skill that's gonna create
That's
passive
why
income
I'm
for you.
going to
But it's more than just
school.
learning a skill. You have to learn business itself, like how to
Yeah,
run business, how to do marketing,
yeah.
how to make sure that you can be something that a
The
brand. Like you
position.
can't just say I know a skill and say yeah I'm an entrepreneur today. Like nah, that's like saying everybody
They
who
have,
is an engineer. Like no, you're not.
I mean, they
No,
have
you
websites that'll do that most of that stuff for you, like Fiverr, and they
but you
do the
still have to
business
do
side
it. That's what
for
I'm saying.
you.
You still have to pay for it. You still have to be able to do that, and most people
You
don't do
always
that.
gonna need a backing, a financial backing for it. So you just gotta work until your work can pay for the things you like to do in life,
What?
so that you
You
can
gotta
be your
start
own.
somewhere though. Don't
You
and then, but the thing is, like
pretty
people
much.
think, okay, they say that yeah, you need money to obviously you need money to make money, but like you breaking your back trying to make all this money to fund something that you really want to do, but then you end
Which
up
side?
forgetting. You just gonna keep making money, keep doing what you got to do to make money, but never pursue what you want to do. That's where people have it messed up at. You got if you want to do, let's say you want to make passive income or become an entrepreneur. Yeah, you need money, so use the job that you using right now, or working right now, to help fund what you going at the same time you working, so that you can work on your business and work at the same time. And then once you feel as though you've made enough money to go full time into your business, then just do that. But until
That's the
then, you gotta
dream.
do both. You gotta do both. You gotta take time to focus on
That's the
your job
dream though. Like you gotta
and
understand
your
what
thing.
I'm
That's the
saying is
dream.
that like Kayla, like not Kayla, like what Nina just said, that is a dream of a lot of people. So of course you're gonna that sounds good, but to the majority of people, they live paycheck to paycheck. So all rip, that's already hard for majority of people. And then if that was the case, everybody would be a millionaire. So there would be nobody, everyone would
But
be working for themselves. So eventually someone
you
has
know
to
what?
stop
You know
working.
what's cool?
Someone has to be the employee instead everyone wants to be the employer. And my issue is that's not a problem unless you know how to be an employer. And in order to be an
Nah.
employer, I told y'all before, I've said this saying before, in order to be a general, you first have to be a soldier. So somebody got to be an employee and learn how to run the business first, so they can have employers who actually know what they're doing. That's like saying again, like everybody do taxes now, everybody do hair, everybody do nails, everybody a rapper now, everybody do acting, everybody's a YouTuber, everybody do everything now. So now all of a sudden, when you need people who actually do what they're supposed to be doing, a real artist, a real cosmetologist, a real fashion designer, you can't tell because there's a bunch hanging around the same people. Everybody wants to be an entrepreneur. It sounds good until you really have to be an entrepreneur, which means you have a lot of days of sitting by yourself, a lot of days of where you don't have no money, a lot of days where you have to do stuff you don't want to do, and especially like how Kayla said, where she wants a lifestyle that you can't do that and say entrepreneurship. Because if you want entrepreneurship to get the lifestyle you want, you have to give it up now. You have to give up your lifestyle now in
Right.
order to get the
Right.
lifestyle you
Like,
And
want.
guess
yeah,
what?
it's,
And
You
guess
have
yeah,
what?
to
pretty
Guess
much.
what?
do that.
Here's the best part about all this. And this is we're speaking for Nina. You don't you don't have any bills to pay. You don't really have that anything to do right now. Any real responsibilities like that. So you can and have the opportunity to take that time out of what you're doing to fund or focus on learning the skill and learning the business at the same time you're doing your job. Now, other people,
Yeah, I
I
agree
get
with
that,
that.
you know, they already have their life established, so they can't really take time out at the same time. They will have to, you know, force themselves more to break their backs, more to get to where they want to go. But us, we don't have none of that right now. We stay with our parents, so
Remember
we
when I
don't
told
really
you before,
have.
Kayla? How not Kayla? Nina. Remember I told you before? I think last time we had the show when it was just me and you. When I told you there's always somebody that's gonna be there to save you. Like there's always somebody willing to save you no matter what. Like what's going on versus with dudes, there's not a lot of people to save you. That's why you see a lot of dudes who are entrepreneurships because are entrepreneurs and are making it because they actually had to get it out the mud. Now the difference for you is you don't have to, but you would have to if you want to be that type of entrepreneur. Even if you just want to make good enough money to where you can be sufficed, you would still have to learn the system and how to work the system. But like I said, a lot of people now these days they learn bare minimum and then say, okay, I'm an entrepreneur because I know how to do it because I went to classes one day and learned it. No, you have to really sit down. Like prime example with your school, how they do it with your school, how you had the internships and stuff like that. That's you learning the system. So that way, when you get there, you already know how to work it, and you can be okay. Bet now, when I want to learn more, I can upgrade myself to learn more. So it's like again, entrepreneurship is good. Like I hear it all the time when people say, that's what they do. We obviously preach it all the time about us wanting to get our own businesses and with this and what we do and everything. But it's like, well, that's a lot of work. Like a lot of the stuff that I be sitting here thinking about, like with this, with us and Data and everything, bro. I'm telling you, I know for a fact none of y'all think the way how I'm thinking with this. I know it. I just based off of everything we've been through and all that. No, y'all don't think of this the way how I have to think of it and doing what I do with my role is different from yours. To where I'm trying to see the bigger thing and having to do other things. I'm spending money to make this and that work, this and the third. Like, you feel what I'm saying? To where that's not necessarily on your thinking. So that'd be something you have to think about at all times. You gotta make sure you gotta make sure you look good no matter what. Like you gotta make sure your head is strong. Like you have to be a real logical person. So you being a female off rip, like you gotta take emotions out their place. You would have to learn being an entrepreneur. You would have to learn how to do it, how men do it. And remember, I told you making that
I
decision.
think it depends on the field. It depends on the. It really depends on the field you go into. You can
Majority of
still be the same
entrepreneurs,
person. And
people who make money out of what field they all had to learn how to be assertive and aggressive at some point in time, to where they can to sit down at a table and demand what they want. You had to learn how to be that.
Yeah.
No matter what field you in, you had to learn. If you wanted to be top of your field, you had to learn how to be assertive and aggressive and say what you want and mean what you want and actually have points to prove. Versus if you just go and say, "Well, I feel like I should."
Z, you're
dang,
breaking up. Where did he go? I don't know.
well, I say, what do you say? Hello,
Is he back?
what
Is
you
he
Yeah,
say?
yeah.
back? All right, he is back.
Um, what am I going to say? I say like it depends on the. For me, I think it depends on the niche. Like there and with the niche and the amount of money that you make depends on how you react to certain things. I say that you people get more assertive when it is more so on the lines of you have a certain type of business to run. Let's say you do obscure. Let's say you do hair, right? You will become. I would say you would. You don't have to be that assertive, but at the
Yes,
same
you do.
time, you gotta. I, I don't know. I'm thinking of it like I'm a trader. I do forex. I don't have to be assertive like that, bro. In the way that you're thinking of. Like I literally do
Well,
certain.
you're
I create
working.
certain strict rules for myself, and you
That's
know,
being assertive.
and follow
That's
them.
being assertive, aggressive. As if you wasn't your own employee, if you had other people working for you, that would be rules that you would give them to do. So that's you being assertive, aggressive. You have to be assertive, aggressive with yourself and disciplined with yourself first in order to be a good leader. But it would
I'm
come
thinking
from
you
you
talking
first.
about like no, like you got you like you being halfway rude to folks, or like no, I
No,
want it
that's
like
not
this, and this
aggressive
is
and
how I
assertive.
want it,
Don't
and this
mean you
is
have
how
to
it's
be
gonna be.
rude. You don't necessarily have to be rude, but you're straight to the point where you just want what you don't take no for an answer. You feel what I'm saying? Like you want what you want. When you a CEO of a company, you want what you want. You're not hearing them tell you, nah, we not doing this. Nah, like prime example, Steve Jobs, if you watch that movie, what was he on majority of the time? They told him no, F y'all fired. I'm gonna go find somebody else to do it. Bye. That's how you have to be, where you have to be like, I'm gonna get what I want regardless. And usually You see a lot of dudes like that. That's why you see when it comes to females that become that type of stuff, you kind of have to play the game like a dude because the game was already set like that. Where you have to come in a little harder. You have to, especially even with cosmetology, you have competition everywhere. You're not the only girl doing hair. So now you got to compete with every other girl out here doing hair. You just gonna do it nicely? I know you got
Yeah,
your
that
hair
is
done by Keisha
true.
across the street, but let me go ahead and I got this card for you. That's you being assertive right there because you putting your business out there. You have to put it out there in front of people's face to get business. If you don't, you will be broke.
Yeah. I don't know. Like it sounds good, but I don't know.
Yeah,
I
it
if
really does depend on what you want to do.
Yeah, it depends. Like if I were to
Because
like I don't know if I were to be like an entrepreneur or something, I'd really have to like first sit down and decide like what do I want to put my expertise in. So like I wouldn't say that's like the first thing I want to do. Like obviously, I think my first thing is like build up my finances, like get a good enough job to where like I'm making enough income because I have the ability to like show my family and stuff and like I can still do like basically all the stuff any other entrepreneur does. Like I can still do acting, I can still do modeling, I can still do YouTube, I can still do all that stuff. Granted, if one of
but
those
how
things
you
were to
do that?
really like
How
if
you,
one of those things were to like pop off, like if my YouTube really grows or like if I get a really good acting role, then I can put my focus into that. But that also means I got to work while doing it so I make enough money so I can put more effort into doing it. Because like right now, like for YouTube and like all that stuff, that's still like side hustles for me, but it's stuff I love to do. It's just like I can't put all my focus and energy into it because it's not building any income right now. Like if I were in high school maybe and like all I was worried about was like school and stuff, maybe I like that something I could have thought about doing, but like I got 1 month till graduation. I gotta worry about money now. So yeah. So I don't know. I'm doing job interviews. We'll see what comes my way. I think I'm just
I
hoping
say,
to
you know
find
what you should
something
really
good.
do? Once you find a good job or find a job that's gonna make you some money, even if it's like some remedial, I don't care what it is. You find a job, learn how to trade. Learn how to trade because that's one of the quickest ways and fastest ways you can become successful financially. And and there's people out there, there's companies out there that will give you money to trade as long as you know how to do it, which is not that hard to learn. I mean, it is. It's a skill, obviously, but once you get it down, you will never have to worry about, oh, am I gonna make money today, or damn, can I even make money? No, you wouldn't even have to worry about that because you know how to do it. I know. Look, I could get, let's just say, I'm on my way to doing this, so I'm gonna just speak for myself. Once I make a little bit of cheese doing like trading on my own, I'm gonna take the profits that I make from that and go buy a bigger account, which with one of these companies. These companies will give you the max I've seen so far is like 100,000. They will give you $100,000 to trade with, and whatever money that you make from trading that $100,000 account, whatever percentage, depending on the company that you go with, that percentage is yours. So let's say you do, some companies do like a 75, what's the 75-25 split. So you keep 75% of the profits and 25% go to them. But on $100,000 account, all you need to do is make 1%, which is super easy. 1% of 100,000 is 10,000, and you do that every day. That's $10,000 a day on 1%, and you're not even doing too much. You trading for like 15 to 20 minutes to an hour, making 10 bands a day. And you just learn this skill that's not gonna take you hard to do. Especially if, and this is just like, I'm just speaking this out there. If you roll with me and learn with me, man, that it'll be easy for you to come up with that, bread super fast. You don't even need a lot. Like This should say this is yeah, this is for me. I've made on Christmas Day 2 years ago. I started with $50 and I made 300 within the same day, and that's how I paid for our trip in to SeaWorld from $50. You know what I'm saying? Like it's real easy to, and that's when I didn't really know what to do. But now that I know what to do, you know what I'm saying? Now that I know what to do, ain't it's not that hard. So if you really want to, you know, work and still do the other things that you want to do, I say learn trading on the side. Don't and then once you know start to understand it, don't treat it like a side hustle because that's where you're gonna lose money. If you treat it like a side hustle and not put your focus into it whenever you do it, then it's you're gonna lose money.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's an investment. You you do lose money on investments. Don't let people think that you don't. Like you can invest in a house and you lose money on that house.
Right. Yep.
So yeah, I, that's just me. Learn. That's just something you could do. You could learn on the side while you're doing everything else that you're doing. And once you get it done, you won't have to worry about money no more. Then you can take whatever you make and fund your acting career or your modeling career or whatever else that you want to do. Shoot, you can even buy a better car if you really wanted to. I know that car is fire though.
I do love my little car.
You know what I'm
What's it called?
saying?
Someone said they liked my car today, and I didn't know what they were saying, and I just stared at them, and I feel kind of bad because they probably thought I looked rude. Like
You
I was
say, huh?
driving,
Oh,
yeah, like
okay.
I was driving, and like these group of kids were like looking at my car, and I thought they were like making fun of me. So that's why like I just like looked at them like what like I had the rudest face, but like all of them were saying like I like your car, and like I didn't really like the dots didn't connect until after I drove away, and now I'm like, dang, they probably thought I was rude as hell. Probably never say they like my car again. Well, it's okay. I'll park somewhere else next time, and like, but no, like
Yeah.
that's not a bad idea. Like it's just
And like
that'd be something I'd have to put a lot of like time and effort into. So it'd be something I'd have to like learn while I'm doing everything else, you know.
yeah, and like I was gonna say this. I mean, we don't have to talk about this over the air, but with learning a skill like this, you do have to make some sacrifices to learn. Like let's say you said it yourself. You do acting and YouTube, but it's not really paying you anything right now.
Right. It's a
So
lot of
I would set that,
time.
yeah, I would set that a little, set the time that I would use to do my YouTube or well, you probably not gonna do that for the YouTube, but for acting and stuff like that, set the time aside I was gonna do for that to learn this skill that can actually pay me while I'm learning how to do it.
Mhm.
With YouTube and well, YouTube is they pay you whenever you make a certain amount or do they have special requirements. Acting, you get paid per gig, and you never know when you're gonna get another gig. But with trading, shit, you can put in 5-10 minutes. All right, learn a strategy, put in some money, or however if you already got an account, take a trade, make some money while you learning how to trade, and whether you win or lose, you learn how to do it, and you were able to do it right then and there without having to wait for a gig or a client, or without having to waste more time trying to come up with an idea for a video and film it and then edit it and all that. You know what I mean?
Right.
When you just took 10-15 minutes out your day to take one trade and you made some money.
That's not
But,
bad.
it's just an idea to put in your head. We can talk more about it after the show. We probably boring everybody to look at Z falling asleep and everything.
I'm dead.
Just going to sleep. I am getting tired, man. I'm getting
Yeah,
Oh,
tired.
we have been on this mud for
3
3 hours.
hours?
This is the
Lord.
longest
So
show
let's
we have
chat.
ever had
Let's
on the history of
not.
die time. Man,
Ain't
y'all should
nobody
be
even
glad.
listening.
Y'all should be thankful that we stayed up with y'all this long. Be, be
These
happy.
are conversations we having on the phone. Like we ain't even talking to y'all no more. This is conversation on the phone.
Yeah. And then take what you did here and try to apply it to your life. Because I'm so serious. Trading, or it's trading in e-commerce will save people's lives. E-commerce is a little bit more intricate because that's actual business, and but that is a very lucrative business too. But trading is the fastest way you're gonna make some money right away. You just gotta know what you're doing. So take what you learned, take what you heard, all that. It's time for us to go. I'm your boy Saw. These are the other lovely co-hosts of part of this show. What's y'all names before we get up out of here?
You can follow me, Nikki underscore Gabriella, all that good jazz. Others,
Kayla.
Oh, yeah, I'm Kayla.
Where can they find you?
On Instagram at Kayla Moon.
I am Saw. You can
Z
find me
man,
on
Z man,
Instagram.
Z what
Oh,
you.
shoot. Okay.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I am Saw. I'm Saw. You can find me on Instagram at official.saw. And
You see Z Hundo my shit at the bottom. Okay.
you the host, man. You gotta take us out. Either
All
way.
right, man. We out of here now. We know we've been here for a little minute, so I appreciate y'all for being here. And we outie.
Make sure you follow us on Instagram at Dietyeradio. Follow us on, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on Twitch. All that. We can't hear what he's saying.
he's breaking up, but we're out. Like, comment, subscribe. I think that's what he said.
True, right. Make sure y'all comment who the most underrated artist y'all think in R&B history, or just in all actually in all R&B genres, in all R&B eras. Who do y'all think is y'all favorite or best underrated artist? Put that in the comments below. We want to hear what y'all got to say. With that being said, Z.
Howdy.
Bye, y'all.
Kayla ain't gonna dance or nothing.
I know Kayla's just there.
She got that light skin face going.
What?